Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What we want.
My new bitch look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
just some me time.
Hope you doing what you want.
Crib by the beach like Odell. Over all my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York to shelf. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime,
Decide for what I want.
get some me time.
Hope you doing what you want. Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
In the meantime,
Just not doing what I want.
get some me time.
You doing what you want.
Maybe I'll love myself, I don't know. Leave me here, I'll fuck myself. See me in the mirror, I duck myself. Don't need much, so fuck my wealth.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In a frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince, and I'm like, oh, fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, got me questioning what you've done. You used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You tell me more and more. I just think we ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. That's what I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Can't wait no longer, tell me how can fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in your hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let you trust. Got me questioning what you've done. We used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around.
real style.
It's your boy Red.
I'm loving the studio. Like, as soon as I walked in, I was like, this is it right here. I just got into my element. I'm loving it. I just really enjoyed listening to Neil. It was just a great conversation. I mean, this is good. I'm like, okay, this is. Maybe we'll see after today. We'll see how tonight pans out. Yeah. We'll see.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your homie Big T.
I'm Miss Amy.
And this CL Styles, your co-hostess with the mostest.
Hey, and you are officially tuned in and tapped into the hottest podcast that brings you the latest in music, news, and fashion, and the only show that keeps our ears to the streets.
While you grind and shine.
Hey, so it's another Friday night. It's not 95 degrees outside. It's about a smooth 25 outside.
Thanks.
But guess what? It's about to get real hot because the hottest podcast is here.
Yes.
It's Mud Talk. What's good, y'all? How y'all feel?
That was so energetic.
I know. I'm hyped. I'm ready.
I might need you to turn my mic down about 3 notches if you're going to be on that level.
Let me back up. Back up. But no, how y'all feeling?
Good.
What's good? I'm straight, man. I'm great. I can't complain. What about y'all?
I'm good, man. Shit. Yesterday was the last day of school. So
Today was mine, so I am.
So you should be hyped just like me.
I'm getting there.
You're getting there. You need another shot.
I mean, I got a lot of shots in here. I think I'm good. my boozy hot chocolate. That's not hot.
Boozy hot chocolate. I love that. Yes. So it's Friday night. We are here. Mud Talk is in the building. We have a special guest in the building. We have Mr. Chris Rayford in the building. What's good, Chris?
How you doing, man?
I'm feeling good. We are glad that you're here. Here on the hottest podcast, got you in the hot seat, so you already know what that means. It's about to get real up in here, you know. But we promised to keep it cool unless Miss Amy.
Did we promise that?
I don't know.
We always promise that. Yeah, I didn't promise.
We always like to put a disclaimer out here, but no, we're glad that you're here. We're gonna chop it up with him in just a few. But y'all know we cannot do anything without doing what's called Big T with the T. And this is where I give you all of the latest celebrity news and gossip that is going on with these celebrities. And so let's get into it. So first things first, let's talk about Dennis Rodman. I know that's completely random because
he's still around.
He is still around, and right now he needs to go work out his relationship with his daughter. So before we get into that, all of our news comes from TMZ. So Dennis Rodman's bad apology to his soccer daughter Trinity fell flat, with the Olympic gold medalist calling his apology a joke and declares she's done trying to fix her relationship with her pops. Now, the drama came to a head earlier this week when the Washington Spirit forward appeared on the Call Her Daddy podcast and called out her absentee father, accusing him of only showing up for PR stunts. She says he's not a dad, maybe by blood, but nothing else. Rodman, who is a 5-time NBA champion, responded with a lengthy and emotional Instagram post, making it clear he wants to have a relationship with his kid. She actually reposted his response on IG. She says, "I'm wiping my hands with it. I'm done. Thank you." So, yeah. So it's a lot going on with Dennis Rodman, man. How y'all feel about that?
I mean, I think it's a twofold. I think, I can understand where she's coming from, especially being a daughter, and dad isn't around. And I heard some of the interview as well, where she was saying it was a PR stunt, and he would just bring them up, just for the cameras. But I can also see it from his vantage point where we're not perfect, and it takes time for us to get things together, right? So I'm not excusing him. But we all can change. And I think that if he's putting out that heartfelt message, I just think that he just has to stay consistent and, continue to let her know, hey, I messed up. I made a mistake, but we can work it out.
Did you hear his apology? Was it heartfult?
I did not hear his apology, but if he put it out, I got to say that.
My thing is about the apology. If you want to really make this work, don't do it on Instagram.
Right.
You could have sent that long text. You could have talked to me on the phone. You could have texted me. We could have met face to face, but you decided to get on Instagram and do it. No, I'm cool.
Which seems like it's for his publicity.
Yeah, it's another PR stunt. And it just goes to show, like, if it really meant that much to you to make this right, you wouldn't have done it on Instagram.
Right.
But I think the only pushback that I would have is if she said that she isn't communicating with him, he might have given her a call, or he might have texted her, and this might have been the only way for him to get it out. You know, not excusing behavior, but you know, that could be a situation.
Yeah. What you think, Chris?
It's touchy. I mean, because that's his daughter, and if he wasn't around for his daughter's life, then she has a way to feel how she feels.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it is going to be the actions.
Yeah.
Like she's going to have to, and so regardless of what she says here, he's going to have to show it consistently, actions, and maybe it will work, but it's going to be a while. Especially, I mean, if it's been a lifetime, it could take equally that amount just to get to that relationship again.
Yep.
All right. Well, in other news, Lizzo is finally breaking her silence about the harassment lawsuit that was filed against her and by three of her former backup dancers. So Lizzo was on she was on a podcast called Baby This Is Keke Palmer. And the singer shared how deeply hurt she was by the ex-dancers, especially since they weren't even a part of her 2022 Watch Out for the Big Girls tour. And there were people she had previously given opportunities to. The About Damn Time singer revealed that hearing sexual harassment allegations thrown into the mix was what hurt her the most. And so she says that she is still healing through everything that transpired with those allegations. So this is the first time that she's ever even spoken about the allegations.
I didn't know it. What do they allege?
So they alleged that while they were on tour, Lizzo was forcing them to go and partake in activities that they weren't really comfortable with, like going to strip clubs and like touching body parts, and just there were also a lot of putting them down. Like, you know, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have been here. But there were a lot of basically just harassment and even some sexual harassment lawsuits filed. And she was making them do things like, if you don't go and do this, then you're going to be kicked off the tour type stuff.
Oh, wow.
And they were like, you know, we don't want to go to these strip clubs and find on these women and men and whatnot, whatever. And they were like, if you don't do it, then, you know, you're getting kicked off the tour. So they felt the pressure, like this is an opportunity we don't get all the time. And so some of them partook in it and some of them did not, which is where the lawsuit came from. But it happened 2 years ago, and this is the first time that she's ever spoken about it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is.
I didn't know. Lizzo doesn't
I've
seem
never
like
known
the
that.
sexual harassing type. But
Well, if you notice, Lizzo has been gone for a long time. We haven't heard
and
anything
that could
from
be
her.
why,
Yeah. So she was laying low. I think the last time that I just saw Lizzo, she was on the Kai Cenat stream.
Okay.
But she hasn't put out like any new music or anything like that because a lot of stuff
fighting her case.
Yeah, she is. So, all right. And in the last piece of news, let's give some big ups to Glorilla because Glorilla, amazing year, didn't prevent her from giving back to her roots. The TGI rapper surprised students at her old high school in Memphis on Wednesday and donated a $25,000 check. Now, the 5-figure donation will benefit the school's new library space, giving both Melrose High School students and the neighboring Orange Mound community access to new technology. Now, Melrose High repaid the favor by renaming its library the Gloria H. Woods Media Center, which is Glorilla's real name, which is uncharted territory for Glow's old stomping grounds. Glow told local outlets she wished someone had upgraded her school's resources when she was a student and called her ability to do so a heartwarming moment. So shout out to Big Glow, man.
Get him, Glow.
Yeah, let's go.
I
Let's
wanted
go,
to say that the whole
Glow.
time. Hey, do you know what the H sound stands for though?
What?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Does it?
Yes.
It probably does.
Her name is Gloria Hallelujah.
Shout out to Hallelujah.
Yes.
Dope.
We had this.
I got to call it hallelujah.
We had this. Yeah. Yep.
That's
I
dope.
didn't know her last name was Woods though. I feel like I did not see that. Hold on, I gotta look that up because, but it is Hallelujah.
Are
That's
you, are
super
you
dope.
questioning my sources? Are you Googling? Are you?
No, I'm questioning myself.
Oh, you was like, I didn't know.
Well, I didn't know her last name was that,
I
but
just read it to you.
I believe you. No, I think I love it when celebrities go and give back to their neighborhood, their school, wherever they're from, because I think, you know, you can leave and you can get out of whatever town you're in, but to come back and just, that speaks volumes of who you are as a person.
Absolutely.
Because you didn't forget where you came from. And I'm sure that school had a big impact on her life and her music. And
Yes. And they got a free concert because she performed after they did.
I wonder how
PR and
appropriate that
everything.
was.
So that was. I'm hoping that she performed, you know, the song she got with Kurt Franklin. You know, speaking of Glow, she just dropped.
She should have had the Jesus music
She
only.
did, and she just dropped a Christmas song too. So
Did
she?
She
Did
did.
she?
Her and Kaylani just dropped a
There.
Christmas song. So
Gloria
therefore-
Hallelujah
Gloria
Woods. I didn't
Hallelujah
know.
Woods. I
That's
love
a
that.
hell of a name right there.
Her mama knew she was gonna be
Glorilla,
somebody.
Gloria
I like
Hallelujah.
that.
Her mama knew she was gonna be somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, she her and Kaylani just dropped a Christmas song on I want to say a couple days ago.
Was it a new one or was it a remake of one?
No, it was like an original. So it starts
Oh.
off slow, then the trap beat kicked in. So I was here for it.
Trap Christmas.
I love a good. I love anything trap. Trap
Everybody
Christmas,
loves-
trap
everybody loves
gospel. I'm
Trap-
here for it.
Trap Christmas.
Facts.
I
Sounds like
love
a great time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. If they had a church that just did trap gospel only, I would go to church every Sunday.
Would you be in the choir?
I would.
I'm
I
gonna be
would.
dancing to this trap music.
I would.
Can we start one for real? Like, let's start a church that has trap music only.
We should. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I like that. I think people would go to church more if there was trap music.
Hey,
Jesus trap music,
let's-
not just trap music. Jesus trap music. Let me
I was gonna say that's
let me
the
put that
club.
Jesus in front of it. I know. That is the club. You're right.
So,
Oh my God.
all right. Well, that was Big T with the T. You know, if I got some tea, I'm gonna spill it here first on Mud Talk. So, all right. Well, we want to say, first of all, before we get into anything, shout out to Mackenzie who is watching us
Hey,
right
Mackenzie.
now. Shout
What's
out
up,
to
Mackenzie?
Hey, Mackenzie.
What's good?
Mackenzie, would you go to trap church? That's what we want to know.
I would love to go to a trap church.
I'm gonna find one and we're gonna go.
We should
We'll do a Mud Talk trap church
trap
visit.
church.
That'd be dope.
What would the songs be like? Would we just
Trap
remix?
music with Jesus mixed
I
in.
think we got a remix.
We should.
Yeah.
Like how can we remake Rich Baby Daddy game? Like,
Oh, I'm gonna think about this. Rich
like,
Jesus Lord game.
Jesus Lord, man.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, you'd have to say, bend that booty
No,
over.
no.
Let your hands fold and pray.
Put your hands up. Let them blessings
Let them
breathe.
blessings breathe. No, let them blessings rain. You gotta
Let the
blessings always
blessings
rain.
And look, when you do that, I just need to see Miss Amy with a money phone. That's
Yes.
where your money phone comes.
Yeah, you know what? People give offering, and I'll take the money out of the offering, and
Yeah.
I'll give it. We'll use it for the church, but I'll use the money for the
Church, though.
I like
I like
that.
this trap church.
Mackenzie said she would possibly go. to
Yes,
the
Mackenzie. Okay, well, when we start our trap church, you better be there, front row,
I'm here for
Facts.
with our bend that knees over and let your blessings
Man,
rain.
that. No knees over.
Let your blessings breathe.
Let your blessings rain. You can't say breathe. You gotta let the blessings rain on
You
you.
rating it down? Okay.
Yes.
I like that.
Okay.
I got a real Lord inside of me. See,
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Don't stop. Keep going.
See?
Keep going. Don't stop. Keep
I don't
going.
want the Lord
Keep
inside
going.
of you. I don't want the Lord inside of you.
I do.
I got
gotta
the
have
real
God
Lord
inside.
inside my heart.
I have a real Lord
Inside
inside
my heart.
me.
In my heart. Don't put him inside of you. That sounds weird. I got the real Lord inside my heart. Did you not go to Sunday school as a kid?
No,
I got the real Lord
we didn't
inside
make
my heart.
Jesus weird. So
I'm just telling you.
I got the real
We got to be
Lord
real careful
inside
about this
me.
trap music and Jesus.
All right,
I
man.
think Jesus likes trap music
Jesus loves any
with
kind of
his
music.
name in it and blessings. And,
Yes.
and you know.
He said dance like David. He didn't say what kind of dance you had to do. He
Well,
just said
maybe
dance
David
like
was twerking. You don't know.
Just
David
no.
might have been over and twerked.
I don't.
I don't
David
think
doesn't
David-
strike me as a
No,
I don't
twerker.
think that-
You don't know that though.
I
You
don't.
weren't there.
I was
No,
not.
David-
I mean,
Like,
he had to put some back into the slingshot.
I don't know about the
That back
twerking.
had to go in that slingshot. He was like, you know what I'm saying? You had to put something behind that.
David might have been crip walking after he got done with that slingshot.
You better
Yeah.
believe he was.
He wasn't
Okay.
twerking, so
Yeah.
I don't think
He not. You don't. He might. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Who
No,
would've been twerking,
he
but-
told that man squabble up. Like let's
He
let's go.
did.
And then he was like,
Teach your man how to squabble.
Squabble.
there it is. See? We got our trap church concept. I think it's fantastic.
I think it's gonna work.
I think so too.
All right. Before we get into anything else, you know we always got to shout out our sponsors. So, Miss Amy, who do we have today that we're shouting out?
Well, we're going to give a shout out to our season 4 sponsor, A Servant's Heart LLC. A Servant's Heart prides themselves in community care. They offer non-medical and HPC transportation, as well as home personal care. So if you have questions, if you want to schedule a consultation, or if you'd like to join their team of professionals, you can follow them on Facebook at A Servant's Heart LLC. You can email them at A Servant's Heart Toledo, and that's 2 T's, so heart and Toledo @gmail.com. Or you can give them a call at 419-407-5399. So thanks again to A Servant's Heart for their support of the Mud Talk podcast and being our season 4 sponsor all season long.
Hey, let's get into it. All right. So shout out to A Servant's Heart LLC for being the season 4 sponsor of the Mud Talk show. We appreciate you guys for everything that you do. So before we get into anything else, y'all know the end of the year is coming. I wanted to know, what are you guys' New Year's resolutions or goals? Because sometimes I hate saying the word resolution, but what's a goal or a resolution that you guys may have for 2025?
I think I'm going to get, so I love to, okay, let me rewind that. I don't love to work out. I feel good about my life when I'm going back to the gym, when I'm working out. Had a series of some injuries because I'm a clumsy person. I jacked up my shoulder, jacked up my knee, jacked up my ankle. So like I haven't been in the gym for quite some time, but I'm feeling good. So I think in next year, I'm going to start I'm not going to be the person in January though. I'm going to wait a month because I don't want to be that person at the gym where everyone's like, oh my God, these people are here. I'm going to wait a month. I'm going to start it in I don't know, end of January. And I'm just going to try to get back to back to exercising, back to what I enjoy because I feel really good when I do it.
Yeah.
I just need to get there. Oh, CL Styles, Mr.
Yeah.
Thirst Trap Fitness over here.
His,
I know you do.
His kale greens and turkey bacon.
Kale greens, turkey
Are you
bacon,
bringing
and
this back up?
Thirst Trap. Thirst Trap. Just wait till we start playing your Thirst Trap workout videos on this
That's
podcast.
insane. This guy.
See, you know what I'm talking about. Slow-mo, thirst trap, working out.
I keep trying to tell her it's not slow motion. That's just the
It
movement.
looks like slow motion.
She always said it's slow motion.
My body
It's
goes
just
very...
the movement.
You got a little
can't
Keith
move
sweat
like
in the
that.
background while he's
He
working
does.
out.
But talk, it is just the movement. It is
Just-
not slow motion.
Just wait till they see the video I've created of your thirst trap because it was definitely slow motion. Slow motion with some, I don't know if it was Keith Sweat or some like
What's going on?
some OnlyFans music in the background, but something happened. Well, I'll have the video. I'll show you after the podcast.
Man, my New Year's goal or resolution, honestly, is kind of similar, but really just like eating better.
Yeah, I
Um,
got you. I can help you with that.
I know. Well, I always fall off hard. Like the holidays, man. Like once October get here, it's a wrap. Like
Mhm.
it's just like bring me all the turkey bacon and kale greens. And
You don't want that. You don't want that
But
at all.
no, well, because there's so many holidays. Like you got
Yeah.
Halloween, then you got Thanksgiving.
You know
My
there's like
birthday's on
a
Thanksgiving.
month in between.
Christmas,
Mhm.
then New Year's. It's just like fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, but I really want to like really do better. But you know what's so crazy? Because like when it's warm outside, like spring and summer,
Yeah.
I always eat better.
Well, yeah, because
Mhm.
because the food's fresher. There's stuff that you can get from the garden. It's just you don't want
Yeah.
heavy stuff on your body when it's warm.
Yeah, and I think so. Like I'm usually outside, so I'm
Yeah.
not really thinking about like eating and whatnot. But like when this is, man, when it's
Well,
the
you
winter
just let me
time.
know. I'll meal prep for you.
But the thing is, I'm gonna tell you this though, it's not like heavy meals I'm eating. I'm a snacker. That's the
So
problem.
you just need to come up with
Snacks.
healthier
Healthier
snacks.
snacks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
healthier
Yeah.
snacks.
I mean, I'm not like at home just eating Doritos and shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I'll be like, damn, some kids did leave them Starbursts on my desk. So let me just go ahead.
That's why I have to give it away as soon as kids do that. I'm like, you know what? Kid drops a Starburst. I'm like, hey, you want a Starburst? Take that off because I don't
Yeah.
want that around. But
Yeah, I'm a snacker.
the older I get too, the more my body is like, I have to eat healthier because my body
Yeah.
says you can't eat that junk you used to eat back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah, but see,
At
I
all.
love a good like fruit. Oh man, fruit bowl. I love that.
Oh,
shit.
fruit bowls
love
are so
fruit.
good.
Like
So
I
that's
will
a
go,
good one. You can
Yeah.
meal prep that.
and that's
Yeah.
the thing. I will go to Kroger and like a fruit bowl can be $50, and I'm just like,
Right.
buy me two, like $100.
Or you could just pay me half that and I will cut you up some fruit.
That's cool. That's fine.
It'll
And you
be-
can do smoothies as well. Those
I
work
love
too.
smoothies.
Yeah, those work as well
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Fill
yeah.
you up as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got it. Did you like cherry and vanilla flavored?
Cheers.
A cherry vanilla. I have a really good cherry vanilla flavored smoothie. It's so
Never
good
heard
for
of
you.
Need that number.
I'll make it for all of you. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Tropical smoothie used to get my money all the time.
This
Yeah.
is just like you
Yeah.
can make it at home. You don't have to go to.
I
Tropical
know,
Smoothie.
but I'm all about conveniency too.
I know.
I'm
you are.
like, here, just make it for me.
Part of eating healthy is that you have to kind of not be convenient. It's really good. So it's I'll
Yeah.
tell it for everyone at home. You get like Greek yogurt because it's good for you. Like it's got more higher protein, but it doesn't taste like it. Vanilla Greek yogurt, vanilla, frozen cherries, a little bit of honey, and then you can do some sort of like cherry juice, and you put it in there, blend it all up. It's a cherry vanilla smoothie.
Yeah,
Well,
I know
I
about
promise
that.
you, it's
Let's
good.
try that on the
I promise
podcast.
you, I will.
Okay.
I promise you, it's good.
I'm in for it. All
I can
right.
also make like an orange dream too, like an orange creamsicle type
Yeah.
thing. Same concept. You just put orange and orange juice instead of like the cherry and cherry juice.
Yeah. My other one is too is to drink less.
Well,
You can do that.
It's-
We can do that.
Yeah, listen.
you can do it. I don't. Do you want to?
I do.
He was like, wait a minute.
I saw the thought bubble go up to you. You had to
It's
think
it's
about
like
that.
Taco Tuesday,
Yeah.
dollar margarita
I don't.
on
I
Thursday.
feel like Taco
like,
Tuesday doesn't say drink Tuesday. It says
You
Taco
how you
Tuesday.
can't
You
eat
get
a
a drink
taco.
with your
Yes.
taco.
I can eat
I
tacos.
think-
You
without
get your drink actually before the taco.
I can eat
I
tacos.
think what
without
you
drinking.
should do is you can just kind of like wean yourself off. So like if it's
Moderation.
Taco Tuesday, instead of how many drinks would you
I
possibly?
think you should mind your business.
Yeah, don't
You're
put
gonna
this
say
business
one-
out
I'm just
here.
asking.
one
just asking.
one goal at a time.
Okay, so
CEO
I'm
style.
just saying, you can just scale it back. Maybe instead of 3, maybe you just have one.
You said 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
said maybe instead of 3.
Half.
You know,
Have
you
a
just
half.
one.
Just
Yeah,
one.
just one.
That's a waste of
With
time.
your
Just wing
tacos.
wing yourself off.
I'm with you though. Like I'm like if
stay at home.
if I'm not gonna feel a little buzz, yeah, like
What am
I
I
get a
drinking
little
for? The
buzz.
flavor?
Right.
Yeah.
Just a little buzz.
You just everything in moderation. That's what
Yeah,
I've learned.
that's what
You can
we're-
do everything in moderation.
You know, I used to have this thing where I only used to drink on weekends.
Mm.
And now, you know, when you work as an educator, you be like, fuck,
I don't drink
today
at
has been a
home.
day.
On the
That's my
Monday.
thing. I don't
On
drink
a
at
Monday, club going up on a Monday.
Yes. Hey, because all those kids on that Monday were driving us nuts. So I'm like, I'm about to go get a drink. I
Somebody
can't.
get a drink.
I know.
Margarita Monday.
Margarita Monday,
Tequila
Tequila
Tuesday.
Tuesday, Wine
Wine Down
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, wait.
There's alcohol for every single day.
It is.
Tito's Thursday.
Tito's
you go.
Thursday.
No, it should be Tito's Tuesday.
Yeah.
And Tequila Thursday.
Yeah.
Fuck 'em Friday. Just fuck it.
Fuck it and give me everything
Fuck
Friday.
it.
Oh, man. I was
Come
doing
on.
really good about not cussing already.
Oh, it's too late. We're
It's
still
okay.
45 minutes.
It's only one. It's okay.
All right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to do in the new year. I'm going to watch my mouth on this podcast.
I'm not even gonna put that in the atmosphere for me. That's unrealistic.
That's I'm going to watch my mouth in this podcast.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do.
I love a good cuss word.
I do too.
What's your
but-
favorite cuss word?
My
Who
favorite,
does
Your
it?
favorite.
bitch.
Oh, everything.
You like
Oh,
bitch?
You knew that.
Like,
Look at his
like,
face. He was like,
That's
yeah.
what you said it too.
As an emphasis, like, oh, bitch.
Yes, you do love that. You do love that word. What's your favorite
Damn.
cuss word?
That's a tough one. I'd probably say motherfucker.
Really?
Oh,
Person, place, and
really?
thing.
that might be
You
the.
look like one. Like,
Yeah.
you
You just said you look like one.
You look like you would
You
say
just
that.
couldn't say you look like a motherfucker.
I didn't know. I didn't say I would.
No, he said you look like a motherfucker.
No,
No,
I'm
he was saying that.
You
He was
look
like I
like
would
that
say
you would
it.
say
You like
it.
that. I
Yeah.
just like fuck in general.
Do you?
Just give me all the fucks.
Yeah, bitch is
All the
nice.
All the
It's-
varieties of
Just
fucks.
because you can use bitch in so many ways.
I don't choose that word.
I do.
You could use motherfucker in so many ways.
I feel a
Think
little
about it.
isolated in my. I'm surrounded by males and they love the word bitch. I'm feeling a little bit like I'm.
But-
No, but it's like I don't call women bitches.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
don't call
like,
them bitches
man,
either.
Ain't that a bitch?
bitch ass.
Yeah, I don't use that. I don't use
Especially when you add like bitch ass jigger on it.
You gotta if you add the ass in there, it makes it better. So that's your favorite one is bitch
Yeah.
too.
Hell yeah.
Bitch.
That's not
Fucking
mine.
bitch.
Or
This is
sometimes
We
I
are
might be
too
like,
early for this conversation on this podcast. It is not even 9 p.m. yet.
man, sometimes I might be like, man, them bitches over there.
Oh,
Man,
yeah. But
I
hate
like-
that
I like the
bitch,
word-
I hate that bitch.
Now, hoe is not that bad word, but I like the word hoe. I call everybody hoes.
See, that don't bother me.
I like a hoe.
Yeah.
I like to say hoe. You're a hoe. We're all hoes. Praise the
Yeah.
Lord.
Or
You're-
been one
and
in
if
the
I say
past.
you're a mother effing hoe, then
You're a motherfucking hoe.
thank you for saying that because I'm trying to watch my mouth
Man,
for the new year.
You a bitch asshole.
Oh, I don't say that word
See?
enough.
When you put them together,
He was not calling me that.
I wasn't
I'm
calling you that. No,
He
no,
looked
no.
right at me,
I
right
did
in the
because he
eye.
got on all
He did.
black. I got it. It's
Yeah.
the all black connection. I got
we in the
Black
mood.
Air Force Ones.
He just looked me right in the eye, but I don't know you
I
like
got
that,
it.
so I know you're not. What was your fancy hoe? I don't know how you say it fancy.
Oh,
Oh,
no, this is different. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the hoe
So hoe
versus the
is
hoe.
no, this is different. So hoe
Yes.
is HOE, and if you fancy with it, it's HEAUX.
You're a hoe.
You're a hoe.
I want to be the HEAUX. So if you're gonna call me a hoe, you better give me on the HEAUX level.
Yeah, only. Yeah.
Don't be like you're a
Only
hoe.
fuck-
Be like you're a hoe.
Only
You gotta
fuck with
sing
fancy
that
hoes.
H.
Fancy hoes, with, you know.
I want to be a fancy hoe.
Okay, so you're fancy.
You can be a
Thank you.
fancy hoe.
I am gonna be a fancy hoe.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a hoe.
No,
I want to
no.
be a hoe. I want to be a hoe.
Maybe you want to be. You want to be a what?
I want to be a hoe,
Yeah.
not a hoe. That's the difference. It's got to be right.
It is. It is the
Okay.
difference for sure.
All right, this is too early for this conversation.
All right.
Move it forward
Moving on.
here.
All right, CL Styles.
Where were we even going with this show? We just got so sidetracked.
Oh man.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, my
What's your
gosh.
resolution for 25?
Oh man.
Well, that's where we came from. We
Yeah.
still go right
you,
back
you
around.
said less cussing, and I said I love a good cuss
Oh,
word.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, back around.
So you
Go
said
I
ahead.
had to ask him what was his favorite since
Yeah.
he loves a good cuss word. I would say mine would be whatever idea that I have, I'm going after it. Like
Oh.
I'm attacking it
He's
like a
getting it.
dog. Yeah.
Let's get it all.
I'm getting it all.
Get it all.
Yeah. So I think that's
I
my
like that.
I'm not resting until I get whatever it is. that
You
I
are
want.
on a trajectory of motivation.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what's up. What about you, Chris?
I think probably honestly read the Bible more.
Yes.
Honestly.
After we just had that full
We
conversation.
did, huh?
Don't call Jesus a bitch
Trap
asshole.
gospel. If I do that, I might not wake up.
Right. You know what? And Jesus is going to tell you to stop it.
Not in trap church. I don't know.
Right.
Oh,
'Cause I'm pretty
man.
sure when David hit that slingshot, he was like, bitch.
Bitch ass down.
And Goliath was
Told
like,
y'all bitches I was gonna get them.
I told y'all bitches.
you know what? But Goliath was like, you motherfucker. That's what happened.
Yeah.
But
You looked around like I told y'all, motherfuckers. I was that
Moses
motherfucker.
had all them people standing around, man. Who the
We
fuck
are-
back? Who the fuck back?
Bring your bitch ass over here.
Bring your bitch ass on. Follow me. Come on.
Jesus
I like
walked on-
trap church.
Jesus walked on water. I told y'all niggas.
I don't feel like, did you think Jesus said that?
Jesus Devontae Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Devontae.
Jesus
Christ.
Devontae
Lord have
Christ
mercy.
does.
Yes, we
Jesus Devontae Christ
Yes,
is who we.
Jesus Devontae Christ is in trap gospel.
Yeah, we had a whole Jesus.
He's in our trap church.
Yeah, he's Black Jesus. What do we had all sorts of Jesuses.
Well, because there's Lord.
Yeah, there's Lord.
Lord
That's Lord.
he's white. He's white.
Lord is white.
Yes, Lord. And then you have Jesus Devante. He's definitely
What's the Mexican Jesus? Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus.
What's the Asian Jesus?
Peter.
Peter is not Jesus.
No, because no, not trying to be funny, but
No.
no offense to our Asian community. You know they have Asian
You
names.
should
and
probably, you're gonna get canceled.
No, but then when they come over to America, they have a completely different name.
That's
They
true.
translate.
That's true.
So they picked Peter.
So his name was probably Peter.
Did Jesus like Peter? I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel like
no.
that's the name he picked.
like Peter.
I think it was more like Bart or like
Bart.
Stanley.
Oh
Because
yeah.
it never makes sense. Like it's not like Peter. It wasn't be a disciple. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stan.
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 So Asian Jesus is Stan.
Jesus.
Stanley Christ.
Stanley Christ.
Okay, we're gonna get canceled.
All
Can we move
right.
on?
Stanley Christ.
Before we get canceled,
Sorry, God.
All
we
right.
need to stop. I know.
Gosh, man.
Y'all
Okay, I need to
hilarious.
stop because my makeup's running. I'm crying. I need to stop talking about all the Jesuses.
All right. So you said
Read the Bible more. I love
We got
that.
you.
We all need to read the Bible
We
more.
really do.
Clearly.
Yes.
No, I like that though. I feel like I'm gonna do the same.
We should.
To change your life.
It did.
But
Yeah.
it has.
It is. It
Jesus.
is.
Yes.
It is changing my life.
Despite all of this.
Yeah.
I promise. He's just shaking his head like
This is just entertainment,
Ah,
guys.
It's just entertainment. Thank you.
Jesus said, entertain differently, please.
Yes. All right.
Okay,
All right. Well, I hope everyone is successful in their New Year's resolution and goals this year. And drop y'all resolutions in the comments below. Let us know
Yes.
what your what your resolutions are.
And if you will come to our trap church.
Yes.
Yes.
Come to our trap church. We love that for us. So, all right. So I told you I was gonna play a little game. I know Amy earlier said she was not participating.
I didn't say that, but there's two of us here that have never seen this.
Well, too bad.
Wouldn't it be some shit if I won this?
You just might win.
I
So
mean, might as well.
let's see.
Sports champion, Black History Month champion.
That's the same that the white woman won Black History.
That is.
Trivia.
That's your bad. That's
So
your bad,
you're-
not mine.
You're white.
No, it's not
You're
my
white,
bad. I
white?
was.
Yeah.
Like you not mixed with nothing.
No,
You serious?
Yes.
I thought you was mixed with like
everybody does. It's not.
Hispanic,
Just
Indian.
White. No,
something.
just white.
Real?
Straight white girl.
Mud Talk exclusive.
Straight white girl.
Drop a bomb for that.
I mean-
Drop a bomb for that. You straight white girl.
Straight white girl. I don't.
White girl. I thought you was mixed with something.
People think that. I'm not.
Mm.
Not that I mean, I did a DNA test. The closest is like, like the Kardashians are what, Armenian? I have like 3% Armenian in my blood from like back in the day. That's the most. Just white girl.
Oh wow.
Irish, Scottish, German, French,
All white.
white girl. Nothing. I mean, I don't understand it.
All right. So anyway, one of the
They just see that it makes them feel bad. Notice how he didn't want to continue to talk about how the white girl beat them in Black History Month.
I
Well,
was
it
giving
was
the
just-
questions.
yes.
I was giving the questions during Black.
I still would have beat you.
I don't know.
Okay, well, you're gonna give the questions next year.
Yeah,
Fine,
yeah.
then I'll-
Okay.
Well, it was just the fact he was like, "You
I
really
take
white?"
charge.
Oh, we.
Hey, it's okay. I get that question a lot.
I love that for us.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
so,
hi, Greg.
what's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg?
Checking in from North Kakalaki.
There he is.
Told you that's a real thing.
Is it? We
We
talked about
discussed this before.
Yeah.
It's North Kakalaki.
I don't think that's a thing.
Greg, chime in and tell us again for the 15th time. All right. So a very popular movie is called A Christmas Story,
Oh, I can see the answers.
which have been around.
All right, I won't look.
Which has been around since about the
You could have
since about the
done
80s.
Home Alone trivia.
No,
Why?
because
Elf.
no, Bad Santa.
Ooh.
All right. So anyway, the movie is called A
Die
Christmas
Hard.
Story, and a little fact about this movie, not Die Hard, is that it was filmed in Cleveland. Actually, it was
Oh
filmed in
yeah, it
Cleveland,
was.
Ohio. And if you go to Cleveland, they actually have the house. They turned it into a museum for A Christmas Story.
And for people that are watching in Russia, that's a city in Ohio.
Yes, it's a city in Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio. So you can go to the house in Cleveland. It's still there. They have all of the actual things from the movie that's inside the house, and it's free. You can go and you ain't gotta pay for it. All right. So he said I'm right.
Greg, you're supposed to have my back no matter what.
No, not today.
You're my best friend, not Ty's.
Facts are facts. So
Fine.
I have some trivia questions, and I'm going to ask you guys about the movie, and we're going to see who can get.
Okay,
them right.
I'm having a hard time not cheating because
Don't.
I cheated all my way through school. So I'm
So you're a
really.
cheater. I'm glad you're so.
In math. Like I couldn't have passed math. I would have never gotten a college degree had I had to actually not cheat my way through.
See, Greg said that's my favorite movie of all time.
Well, Greg,
never knew
can
that.
Greg you participate?
So Greg,
for
yeah,
me?
so Greg, you can participate in this. Okay.
Yes, please do, because you better be quick with those fingers, though.
All right. So y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So question number 1.
Oh, I can't look.
What did Ralphie want for Christmas in the movie A Christmas Story?
A shotgun.
Okay, you're supposed to raise your hand, fucker.
Am I?
We didn't even get to like slap. You have to
We
raise
didn't have
your
raising
hand.
hands.
Did you know the answer?
No. I was waiting for Greg. Greg, you're supposed to answer that.
You got to be a better cheater than that.
Yeah.
I can't because he keeps switching back and forth.
Yes. So it is. So he wanted an official Red Ryder carbon action 200 shot of BB.
I actually did know that.
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
never actually seen it, but that's
So that's 1 point for
Okay.
Steel Styles. All right.
This is going to be the Steel Silos show because we've never seen this movie.
Yeah, y'all better. Come on.
Greg has.
Some of these y'all know.
Well, he better
Look, Greg said a BB gun.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but that was slow, Greg.
Well,
Pick up the pace. You're supposed to be my best friend. That's supposed to have my back. All right, go. I'm watching.
all right. Number
Red
2.
Rider. See, you're slow. Faster.
In the movie A Christmas Story, what was Santa's response to Ralphie's request for a BB gun for Christmas?
Did he pushed him down the stairs with his boots?
Well, let's
I mean,
just-
the
you gonna
slide.
have
The
to-
slide.
Wait,
I'm
no,
sorry.
Why
but
are we not even? Are we not even in this?
That's not right.
Oh, that's not
Okay,
right.
Greg, go.
So, Greg, put your response in the chat.
I don't know what Craig just said because he's just talking
He
over
said
everybody.
that the Santa pushed Ralphie down
What was
the
the
slide with his
question
boot.
again?
So, what was Santa's response when Ralphie told him what he wanted for Christmas? So, you are not right. He said, "I can't help it slow." Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, answer this question.
Did he say?
He
Can we do
said,
He
multiple
said,
choice?
"Bitch, you ain't getting this."
yeah. He said, "Get off my lap."
No, so that's not right.
I'm just. You told me to guess. I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah, you should have made this multiple choice because I feel like.
Okay. So y'all want? I can give y'all some multiple choice. I can make it.
Yeah, make some options.
Okay.
Yeah. While Greg's taking an
So-
hour to type the right answer.
He is. So he either said, A, you're not getting this. B, you'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your
Or
eye out.
Or C, he said, get the fuck off my lap.
You shoot
You'll shoot your eye out.
Yes.
I got that first. Haha, I get a point.
Yes. So he said, you'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Okay, I
That's
got
what
a
he
point.
said.
You got a point.
All right. Number 3. What was Ralphie's little brother's name? Was it Brandon, Mark, or Randy?
Randy.
I said Randy first.
No.
I said Randy first.
You
But I
gotta raise
definitely
your
said-
hand.
You don't have to raise your hand. I definitely said
That's
Randy
a
first. That's
lie.
2 points for CL Styles.
Tie. It was
1
a
point
tie.
for Amy.
That's-
No, we
no.
not tied. 1 point for Amy, 2 points for CL Styles.
I think I said Randy first.
I feel like I heard you first in my headphones.
Thank
Nah,
you.
you didn't
No,
hear it
you
first in
did.
your
You're
headphones.
the-
I definitely did. I
Okay,
definitely heard her
you
first in my
definitely-
Two
headphones.
to one.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
2 to 1. Greg said B. You can't say B. You got to give us the word. Oh, he's like, I'll go fast
Oh,
if I
yeah.
say the letter.
He can say the
Okay.
letter. Good. See, there you go.
Yeah, do the letter.
All right.
Perfect.
Number 4. What special delivery arrived in the package marked fragile, even though we already said fragile, because the dad couldn't say fragile, he said fragile. So what special delivery arrived in the package marked
I
fragile?
think I know this.
Was it a dog, a TV, or a lamp?
A lamp.
I heard you first.
You did first. You got
Yes,
one.
it was a leg-shaped lamp.
Yeah, I knew that. That's like the only thing I know about A Christmas Story because they talk about that lamp
Yes,
thing.
and that lamp is actually at the museum too.
And it had no cord on it. The lamp
Why
had
do
no
you know
cord.
that?
Yes,
You just
love
paid
that.
attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a great movie. By the way, it comes on TBS for 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to
make sure
watch
you
it. I've
You
tried.
should.
Honestly, I've tried 5 times. I fall asleep every time.
Wow, that's fucked up.
It's not Home Alone or Elf.
All right, number 5. What happened to Ralph's friend when he stuck his tongue to the pole?
It got stuck on it.
You gotta wait till multiple.
You
No, I
have
don't.
to wait.
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you're
No, I
such a
don't.
cheater.
No,
You're
I don't.
disqualified.
No, no, it got stuck on it. We
Ty,
go to the
can you-
next one.
I didn't even give
That's all
multiple
right.
choice.
That's all right. We
here's
go
the
to the
thing.
next one.
I knew the answer. I know that
Why
one
did you say it?
because you talked over me.
Okay, so bonus question.
Can you make some?
Now
rules?
you can't participate in this
Ha.
in this question.
Okay.
Okay. bonus question. What? So his tongue did get stick to the pole, but what did they say in order to make him stick his tongue to the pole?
Was it like asshole?
No.
What are my choices?
So all the kids were standing outside, and they said, "Is it A, I triple dog dare you; B, I bet you won't do it; or C, hurry up and do it."
Triple
It's a-
dog dare
it's a-
you.
You cannot
Greg,
participate.
that's
Why
negative
can I
points.
not participate?
Because
I
that's
told you.
negative points
I
for
said
you.
this is a bonus question.
Greg,
Because you are.
you just don't know how to wait your turn. Can
That's
we get
the
some?
problem.
Can we get some buzzers
Next
next
time
time
we
for
get some
trivia? Because I
buzzers. God.
swear,
I didn't know this had to be all like.
I actually
You brought
know.
this
I've
put
never
together.
seen this shit, and I actually know the answers.
See, when y'all was doing shit, we didn't have buzzers. Now it's my turn to do trivia. Now we
I didn't
acting
ask
up.
for a buzzer.
But do
T.
you remember when I did my trivia? We all went around and we all said what we thought it was. and
Well,
then
I can't do
everybody
that
got a
because we
point.
have an unruly.
Because he doesn't know how to
Yes.
not.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
the problem.
You got to take it.
Is this like your favorite movie? Because you are very passionate
I
about it.
love.
You know what he
Yeah,
said for
really?
2025? He said, if I want something, I'm getting it. He's practicing.
I'm not waiting
He's
in
like,
line.
I'm just doing it.
All right, last question. So Ralphie uses his special little orphan Annie
Hold it
decoder pen to reveal a secret message. The message was, be sure that you do what? Is it A, be sure to respect your parents? B, be sure to do your schoolwork? Or C, be sure to drink your Ovaltine?
B.
Ovaltine.
Yes.
Ha! You could have bugged in.
Y'all already made me from the question.
Yes. I had to do something because he was about to talk.
Wait.
Yes, Greg, you do need to be live. Why don't you get on a plane and be here for our next show?
Yeah.
Our anniversary show is January 10th.
Yes.
We're going to get you on a plane, get you here.
Yeah, so it was, be sure to drink your Ovaltine. And then when he got done, he was like, son of a bitch.
Yes.
Because he had to wait like all day for this toy to come in to see what the message was. He thought it was gonna be something special. And he was doing the pen, and it was like, be sure to drink your Ovaltine. He's like a crummy commercial, son of a bitch.
That's why you like this movie, because it says the word bitch.
Yeah, that is a classic movie, man.
I don't know how you don't
I've
fall
never
asleep.
seen
I
it.
would fall asleep.
I
Honestly.
literally watch it for like 24 hours.
I do too.
Really?
I keep it on.
Yeah, and if I miss it, I go back and watch it.
Yeah,
I'm with you, Chris.
for
I don't-
sure.
What do you watch? Do you watch a
I
Christmas
like
movie?
Elf.
Thank
and
you.
Home Alone.
Can we- If we would have had Elf and Home Alone trivia, we would have kicked your butt.
I've
but-
Nah, I don't know
never
about
heard
that
this
either.
movie. I've never
Oh,
heard
I would
this
have whooped your ass on that.
Mm.
I would have whooped your ass on
He's like,
both
"Are
of
you
those.
sure?"
Yeah, that's what I don't know.
Can we get a rematch of this next year?
Yes,
I want
we'll
Home
try it
Alone
in
and I want
2025.
Elf, because I will beat your ass on
All right. I'm gonna find a Kwanzaa movie and see if it works.
Oh, I will know Kwanzaa. I have a whole poster. I've studied it.
You have your Kwanzaa balls.
That too. Everybody loves a good Kwanzaa ball.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna tap in with Mr. Chris Rayford. So make sure y'all keep it locked right here on Mud Talk.
We're such
Want to get the word out about your business or organization? Well, the Hottest Podcast now offers the hottest sponsorship packages, starting as low as $15. That's right, $15 will help you get your business and organization out to millions and millions of listeners heard around the world. So make sure you go to the official Mud Talk Facebook page and check out our sponsorship packages right now. I just needed this. All right, what's good, y'all? We are back here on Mud Talk. Before we get into anything else, we want to say shout out to another sponsor. We want to say shout out to ENT Transportation. What's good, y'all? We are back.
Oh my
look
lord!
at that.
Mute that. I think he just wanted to hear himself.
I got way too into the commercial earlier.
He was very into it.
I was. All right. But anyways, ENT Transportation, going somewhere, we got you. ENT Transportation is a low-cost transportation service that offers services to the grocery store, doctor's appointments, work, school, and even airport runs. Services must be scheduled 24 hours in advance. For more information, call 419-820-0549 or 419-578-8040. So make sure you get into it with ENT Transportation. So shout out to them.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? It's holiday time, and I know that you're going to want to go and have your holiday beverages.
Mhm.
Maybe you have an airport run. You need to go out of town.
Yep.
When you come to our anniversary show, ENT Transportation will get you where you need to go.
Sure will.
Yep.
So yeah, give them a call.
For sure.
Yeah, and they do $15 each way.
That is so cheap. Like
That is
so
cheap.
That's
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
Can,
So
can
cheap.
you can you just explain it for the audience? That $15 to like Detroit or
So the $15 is one way there, one way back. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more for airport runs, things like that. But just to get around the city where you at,
That's
$15.
love.
That's love.
That's
For
love.
sure.
So so get into it. ENT Transportation.
facts.
All right. So Mr. C.O. Styles, we got our guest here today. Who do we have?
Today we have a special guest. They're all special guests, but we have another special guest.
he's calling you very special. He is
I know.
very
But
special.
they're all special
Wow.
guests, right? But we have a special guest. His name is Chris Rayford. Now, I know that we are a nationwide podcast. We have
Global,
individuals
not just
global.
nationwide,
Global.
global. In
Global. We
Russia,
have
it's
individuals
3
in
a.m.
Russia that are listening. So I'm going to say his name, Chris Rayford. Chris Rayford. You might not know the name now if you're nationwide, if you're worldwide, but if you are here in the city of Toledo, you know this brother's name. If you look down at someone's arm, leg, hands, face, I'm sure if it was your mom,
They
your
see you
dad,
all
your
over it.
auntie, your cousin, he's done their tattoo. And this is a true story. I was actually with my mentee a couple days ago. He saw some of my artwork, and I have 5 tattoos that's been done by Chris.
Oh, okay.
My mentee said he needed to go and get some artwork done. He has like 4 or 5 tattoos, and Chris just happened to be his tattoo artist. So,
Really?
Yeah, for sure, Makai.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I know that I think he might have just had a session.
Yeah, I think so.
There's
Yeah.
a whole lot of people I don't know that
Yeah.
you're talking about. Just
Listen,
Makai.
grandma, mom, everybody, they know
you
this guy.
tattoo everybody's grandma and their mom.
I guess so.
He does.
He's like, I don't know.
Yep. And in addition to that, not only does he do great tattoos, but when you sit down in the seat, he's going to always have the nice vibes with the music. You know, you're going to be able to speak to him. So even if you're getting the tattoo done on your ribs, on your stomach, you aren't going to be able to feel it because you're going to be engulfed. So
Is that a promise? I'm
That's
not going to feel my ribs.
No, I'm not saying that.
He said, he just said that for you.
No.
It'll take the pain away, a
Yeah,
little
take
bit of the pain away.
Yeah.
You won't be focusing on it because he's going
Do
to
you have stuff to numb it?
Yeah, I do.
You have like numbing
Number
lotion.
cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to need to be all numbed.
So, Mud Talk, can we give him a warm welcome? Let's give Chris Rayford a warm.
We have applause. Hold on.
Go.
There it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. So let's get right into it. So, Chris, my question for you is, doing tattoo is an art, right?
Mhm.
Do you have to be an artist to become a tattoo artist?
Yes, you do. Yes. There's plenty of people that think you don't need to know how to draw to be a tattoo artist.
I've seen those tattoos.
Yeah, no tattoos.
Me too.
Those people only go so
Me
far.
too.
Those are not good.
Not at all. Those people only go so far in the tattoo industry. But yeah, you need to know how to draw and be an artist, definitely.
Okay. So my follow-up question to that is, what kind of got you into doing art?
So it's a crazy story. I was in the second grade, and I didn't even know I could draw. I was in art class, and the kid that was the best drawer in the whole school, he was in my class, and me and him drew the same thing, and mine came out better than his. And
Oh, you
since
won.
that day, and since that day, I was like, oh, I can draw. Like, dang, let me start drawing. So
Yeah.
ever since then, I've been drawing.
You were that kid in class that I was like, put your pencil down. I know you're going to do something
Yeah.
with art someday, but I need you to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in high school, I didn't take no art classes.
Really?
They was mad at me. Like my senior year, they called me to the office. Like, why didn't you take any art classes? Because I just want to get out of school. Like,
Yeah.
they was like, no, we about to put you on art classes.
I cannot believe you made it all the way through school with no art classes.
Yeah, I didn't want to. No, I was just ready to get out of school.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I feel that.
It'd be like that.
We all want to get out of school.
Yeah.
I don't know why I went back and started working in one.
We ain't gonna get started on that. Okay. So I guess when it comes to tattooing, what can you say has been like the most difficult tattoo that you've done so far?
That's a tough question. Somebody neck.
Oh my God, I would want to cry.
Somebody Adam's apple. He did cry.
He cried?
Yeah, he cried.
Was he a tough guy? Because you know he was a tough
He
guy.
was. He was a
Yeah,
thug.
he was like, I'm gonna get
Super thug.
tattoo my throat, and you're over here. It's fine. Thug tears are fine. No judgment to throat man, but I'm just saying, like, you know that he was a big baby.
Yeah, definitely the throat.
You don't judge though. There's no judgment in the
I
crying.
judge.
You judge. We don't judge
He
on my
does.
talk, but he
I judge.
judges.
He does.
If you're a thug and you want to get your throat tattooed and you cry, he's judging you.
I had like all the people that's cried in my shop have been men.
I'm gonna cry.
Really?
Any females.
Well, I might be the first. I'm gonna go in there and be like, oh, stop doing that. I mean, I have birthed 3 children, but there was lots of good drugs. If you can give me an epidural and give me a tattoo, it'll be good.
It's out of your jurisdiction.
Now, have you ever done a tattoo? Have you ever had someone ask you to do a tattoo and you're like, no, like I'm not doing that?
Yeah, I'm that type of person. Like, if the tattoo not gonna look right when it comes out, or if it's an ugly tattoo, I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
Well, don't
Or
you
we can
draw?
switch it up.
Are you the artist? Well, make it ugly.
So like, but like some people are difficult.
Oh, okay.
Like really difficult. They want what they want. There's no change in their mind. And some people don't
Okay.
understand, like, just because it looks good on the paper, don't mean it's gonna look good on your skin.
Do you do the temporary ones where you like let them see it first?
So like, you never had a tattoo?
No, I have no
So it's a
tattoos. I am a
stencil.
tattoo virgin.
You can do a stencil and you go put it on the skin and you can see what it looks
Yeah,
like.
that's what, because you do that for people.
Yeah.
So do you show them like, hey, this looks like shit?
I try.
I hope when I
I
come
really
to
try.
you, if I eventually come to you, you can just be like, that looks like shit. Like,
No, I'll tell you.
Please
I'll tell you
do.
if I know you. Even if I
no,
don't know
you
I'm
can
gonna
tell. Please tell me because I
Oh.
want to know.
I just feel like if I was a tattoo artist, don't come to me asking to put a tattoo on some weird shit.
No, for real.
Like,
I feel
can you
you.
put a
Do you
tattoo-
tattoo penises?
No.
No.
What about vaginas?
Hence why I said no weird shit.
Do you tattoo
Whoa.
vaginas?
I have before.
Oh, he's like, I'll be all about
Like
that
on their
tattoo.
actual-
it's,
Like on the actual vagina?
yeah.
What's the best vagina tattoo you've done?
Whoa, you said best. Like I've done many. I've done one.
Chris Rayford, vagina tattoo artist.
Don't put that out.
That's gonna be on your bio on IG.
I'm so sorry. What did you? I mean, I don't know if there's confidentiality in vagina tattooing,
No.
but can you tell us what you
She
tattooed?
just
on
got a pair of lips on her.
Oh,
On
she
her
wanted
lips?
Yeah, it was like one of her first tattoos.
Was it a-
also,
big lips or was it like small lips or cute lips? I just,
it was a minute ago. I don't even remember honestly.
how do you not
Wow.
remember? It was your first vagina tattoo.
I don't try to remember stuff.
You
like
need to
that.
remember that.
Yeah.
Would you tattoo a penis if somebody asked
No.
you? You don't do that.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. If they was offering like some bands, like
How many bands would it cost to tattoo a dick?
you can put it out there like that. Damn.
Bang, bang, bang.
Wow.
Damn.
I just need to know.
So now that you
Cried.
put it like that, you put it like that. I don't
I
know.
can't help it. Okay, I need to stop with. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
He like, I'm never.
I'm just trying to get you
some
some minutes. Did you warn him?
I like 10 bands.
I did not.
Like 10 bands. Probably.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah.
So if you want your penis tattooed, 10 bands.
No.
Actually,
go 15.
no, do not promote
So
it.
10 bands
promote
is not.
that.
10
Don't
bands is
inbox me
not.
saying I want my penis tattooed.
No.
But 10
Straight
bands is
delete.
not 10 bands is not the money then. What would
Nah,
it take for you
honestly-
to not say no? $1 million?
I feel like if you got
100,000.
$1 million to
Tattoo your dick?
100,000, I'll take 100,000.
I just feel like it's just money can't put a price on
That's
some boundaries,
true.
man.
That's
Do people
true.
do get penis tattoos though? Like not you, but like from you, but like people do that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I need to know this. If you have
Well,
a
I feel
penis
like
tattoo, please
well,
comment.
So when so what's the girl name?
I don't
I
I want to know. I
real
want
shit. No,
That would be
So-
the dick pic I would welcome. I want to see your dick
That's
pic
insane.
tattoo.
So young,
That's
so the
insane.
girl in New York that used to have Flavor whatever.
Yeah.
She used to have a show called Brunch with Tiffany, and she had Young Jock on there.
He has
And
a
Young
dick
Jock's
tattoo?
wife made him get her name tattooed on his.
I don't blame her. She said that's my dick.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
Yeah,
would
she
never do
admitted.
that.
She asked like, "Do you have a
Are they
tattoo?"
still together?
They are still together.
Okay,
she's
well,
like
there's
she's
no
one of the
matter.
she's one of the highest paid entertainment lawyers in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah,
She
I'll be
said
with her
you're
too.
gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yep, I'll put Jock on my dick. That's fine. I got you.
Yeah. So whatever her name is, he had to get it tatted. Like if he really wanted to be where he got it tatted.
Okay, I feel like that's a red flag. I don't want to talk about relationships on this show, but that's a red flag.
But you want to talk about dick tattoos?
I want to know about dick tattoos.
All right.
Things in life I want to know.
I don't do dick tattoos.
Okay, we know it would take you more than 10 bands, 100 bands.
So let me ask you this: you started with
Did you charge extra for the giant tattoo? I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God.
Did you charge extra for that?
I
though?
didn't. That was like at the beginning of my career.
You're like, I just
So,
gotta
like,
get some
oh,
business. Like,
yeah,
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 I got you.
yeah,
No, I get that.
yeah.
So let me ask you this: you started out winning a competition in second grade with with the art,
You
right?
said that was such a straight.
Yeah, you started out with.
Was it a competition or was it a competition or you
Oh,
just
it's
were like,
an
my
assignment.
Okay, this is
It's an
assignment.
assignment.
Okay,
It's
so
an assignment.
you excelled on the assignment.
Yeah.
So my thing is, how do you go from doing art to you saying, you know what, I'm gonna start doing tattoos?
You know what's crazy?
without taking art in high school?
Right.
Yeah.
So I didn't even want to do tattoos. I was going to college to be a graphic design artist, and I got a tattoo machine, and it stayed in my dorm in my closet for like a good 6 months. Didn't touch it because I was scared.
You weren't the guy that was just like everybody come into the dorm.
Yeah, no. I was
No.
scared. I don't want to mess up somebody permanently. You know what I mean?
Why did you buy it? Or did somebody give it to you?
Somebody gave it to me.
Okay.
Somebody gave it to
They
me.
said you should tattoo people's bodies.
Yeah, because you can draw. And then my one friend Nate, that's still my friend today. He was like, bro, you might as well just go ahead and tat, bro. Everybody always gonna want tattoos.
Was he your first client?
No, he wasn't.
No. Is he ever been a client?
Yeah. Definitely. But yeah, that's how I got tattooing. And it was just like after I got scared of my fears, I just started tattooing, and it's just everything's history from there.
So that's interesting. So I guess my question would be: you said once you got rid of your fears, and then you hopped into another fear by going and doing that full time. So how did you manage being able to say, you know what, I'm going to do this thing full time, no paycheck coming in every 2 weeks. This is all on me.
Right.
How did you do that?
So that's crazy. So at first I was doing that, and then I was like, okay, I don't have enough clientele. So let me go get a job. Let me go try some jobs out. You know what I mean? So I did the job, and then I got a 2 week paycheck. And I looked at it like, oh no, this ain't it. And I was working at a good job. I was working at First Solar. Yeah. So it's like, oh, it's a good job, good benefits and everything like that. But that 2 week paycheck compared to what I was making during tattooing, it's like, nah, I can't do this. So I had to take that leap of faith and I quit my job and just start tattooing full time. And it worked out perfectly.
That's what's up. Now, when you got into tattooing, did you have to learn the difference in like skin colors? Because with tattooing, there's such a difference when it comes to, darker skin, lighter skin. So how did you have to go about all of that?
So like, all right, so it's crazy you said that, because in the tattoo world, it's a fact that 70% of white tattoo artists don't know how to tattoo black skin. So you do need to learn the different type of skins because it's different textures. You got to learn different type of needles, thickness. Because like a thin needle not gonna show up on your skin. Yeah. It'll show up on her skin. So you gotta learn.
What are you saying like about my skin?
You're white.
I thought you thought I was not white.
I mean, but under your complexion, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm real white.
Right.
In the middle of the winter.
So yeah, you just gotta learn different pigments. Certain.
Wait, does that mean that their needles are bigger?
Yes.
And it hurts worse?
No, your needle will hurt worse.
Oh, well, don't tell me that.
Wow.
I need a thick needle.
So you
I
need,
don't care.
you need to go tanning.
Yeah, right.
If I go tanning, will you use a thick needle?
I sure will.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
The thicker the better, because I don't want to hurt.
It's crazy.
Saying.
The thicker the better.
The thicker the better.
Yes.
That's wild.
If you said the thin one's hurt, I want it thick.
Right.
Okay. No, I want it
Nah,
thick.
it's just wild because you were just talking about dicks.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a lie either, but I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
So the thinner needles hurt worse.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
That's interesting.
That's what's up.
Yeah. 'Cause you gotta think about it. Like somebody in jail, they got thin needles. And
Oh, I don't know about jail tattoos.
Oh,
I've
I'm
never
sorry
been
about
there.
that.
Tell me about that.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah, right. But they
use
use whatever needle.
Exactly.
Like the time that my friend tried to tattoo me, and that was probably it's a normal needle.
Mm-hmm.
We use some sewing needle.
But yeah, sewing needle. I got tattooed with a sewing needle for my first tattoo.
Did we all?
Wow.
Did you get a tattoo?
I don't have the tattoo. Actually.
I had a. Well, I don't either.
I don't.
You should have brought us stuff. You could have tattooed both of us.
I
No, I'm
tap
good.
both of y'all for free if y'all want to tattoo.
Really?
Just let me know.
I'm gonna cry though. I wouldn't make you do it for free.
I already know what
I'm gonna be a
Here's
hot
the thing.
mess.
I don't have one because I ain't gonna lie. I was scared, which is crazy because I got piercings, which to me that doesn't
You
bother
have
me.
piercings? Because
I
I've
used
never.
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like I don't know if I want to know because I've never seen them.
No, they were.
Did you
Well,
get your
my
nipples pierced?
No, I didn't. Actually,
You seem
I
like
have
the
nipples.
nipple pierced type.
No, I'm good.
Really?
I'm good.
One
I
nipple?
promise you. No nipples. Actually,
Tongue.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
no, but I had my lip pierced when I was in college.
Like
Okay.
where? Like here? Oh, in the middle, like the
Yeah.
stud right here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was on the drunk spring break.
Do you pierce too?
No, I don't pierce.
Okay.
That's a whole other license, more money,
Okay.
all that.
Will you hold my hand because I need someone to hold Scott to hold my hand if I
can't hold
you can't because you're tattoos. Who's gonna hold my hand? Because I just need a hand.
I'll hold your hand.
Thank you. Because when I had my kids, I made the anesthesiologist hold my hand when I was getting my C-sections. I'm like, hold my hand. She's like, I don't want to. I'm like, I don't care. Hold my hand. As long as my hand's being held, I'm fine.
So you brought up something interesting. You jumping into the game, right? Somebody got you a tattoo machine. You never used a tattoo machine. Then you jump out on faith. You say, I'm going to use a tattoo machine, and then I'm going to start this business. But how did you learn about like the different licenses and different things like that?
Honestly, when I reached out to people in Toledo, everybody ignored me. Like even like I had somebody schedule like a lunch date, then cancel it. Wow. Like when they find out you want to be in the same business as them, it's like they seem like competition. And it's like it's enough money for everybody. So I really had to learn myself. So me and YouTube, and then practice.
You do have a license, right? Okay, good. I was like, all I'm hearing is I'm hearing YouTube. You're like
no, just
closet
just
tattoo issue. That was
to start YouTube, and then I had to practice on like oranges and bologna.
Yeah.
What's
the closest to human skin?
Either an orange peel or bologna.
Yeah.
Because if you go through, let's say you tatting on top of an orange peel, and you peel it back, and the ink is inside the orange peel, that means you went too deep in the skin.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like same thing with the bologna. Like if you go through the bologna, you go too deep in the skin.
So it doesn't go that deep in.
No, I think the skin has 3 or 4 layers until you get to the bloodstream, and I only go through 2.
What happens if it gets in the bloodstream?
You shouldn't go that deep.
No, I'm just asking what happens.
Oh, your keloid.
I don't know if that means am I gonna die?
How can I explain keloids? You know when you get a cut, and it turns into a puff, and it stays a puff. That's a keloid. So
when people have the puffy tattoos, that means somebody messed that up.
Yes.
Ooh,
or if the tattoo is real shiny.
Interesting, because I've seen some of those, and I'm like, that looks interesting.
Vitamin E oil can fix that.
Okay. How many tattoos do you have?
That's tough.
You know,
over 200, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I think I have about like 8, but they're like extremely big. Like they cover everything.
I've never seen any of your tattoos.
Yeah, I got my ribs, my stomach, my chest, my arm.
Stomach?
That boy's stomach.
You got your name on your stomach?
No, I got the whole Jesus? John 3:16 on my stomach.
The whole verse?
So you like
For God so loved the world that he
gave
gave his only son.
Yeah.
How long did that
on my
take?
stomach.
How long did that take?
It took a little minute.
Did you do it?
He didn't do that one, but he worked on that one because I didn't get it finished.
Did he cry?
Did he cry?
Yeah.
Don't listen to that.
Hey, God loves the world, then.
Don't listen to that. No, I take it
I
like
feel
a
like
G.
that. I don't know how you would. I would have cried.
And he can attest. I don't do numbing cream either. I
don't
take
wanna
mine
be
like a
numb.
G.
No, I'm not going to be a G. I want numb. I want my handheld.
I want my handheld.
I want everything.
You can drink liquor too.
I thought you weren't supposed to. Okay, so that's a misconception. People told me you're not supposed to be drunk when you get tattoos.
So no. Okay. So
tell us about that because I don't know.
So for example, let's say you get tatted at 9 a.m. Right?
You're telling me to drink at 9 a.m.
No.
You're like, come in, take some shots.
So like, if you get tatted at 9 a.m., don't start drinking at 8 a.m. Because by the time you
drink while you're there,
exactly. By the time you get to me, your blood gonna be thin. Oh. So I can't tattoo. But if you start drinking at 9 or at 9:15. Do the tattoo.
Do people come in drunk and do you still do it or you won't do it?
No, I won't do it. I won't do it because the tattoo will be too messy. And I don't like blood cool, but I don't like that much blood.
I was saved because a bunch of my friends went and got matching on St. Patty's Day, matching 4-leaf clover tattoos on their ass. True story. I was late in my late fashion.
Yeah.
And they were all drunk. They came home, they're like, we got tattoos. I'm like, oh, they're temporary. They're like, no, we went to the tattoo shop and they all have matching like 4-leaf clovers on their ass. Wow. I got saved from that because I was like running late, and I'm not that I probably would have done it because I was drunk, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't. But I was like, who tattooed you? They were wasted too. Yeah. I was like, who tattooed you? That
the ass hurt too.
I don't really. The ass hurts. I was hoping for the ass.
No, the ass hurt.
Oh.
I'm not saying it because I got
Where can I do one that doesn't hurt? Because everything you say hurts.
You need to get a press on.
Did you say you have an ass tattoo?
No. You wilding out. You wilding out.
I swear that's what you just said.
No more for you.
No. Okay, everything you've told me hurts really bad. What doesn't hurt? What's the least painful? You said your
arm.
well, I can't. I'm not a dude.
Right.
I'm gonna get like a put it in my bicep.
Yeah. I don't know. The forearm hurts too.
See, that's
Yeah,
not-
that does.
oh,
That's
it
gotta
does.
hurt.
like
That's
by
for
the,
real.
You want a
by the
forearm one?
wrist.
I wanted so.
What about your finger?
You would die.
What I really
Thigh?
wanted, I wanted 444.
I've had 3 C-sections.
See,
444.
Like right here, I'm talking about like down here.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
don't
You're talking
get
like
it.
right here doesn't hurt?
No, that don't hurt.
Don't get it here. That's gonna hurt you.
Was
Yeah,
that why
that's
you're
fine.
stopped before there?
Well, no,
He
it
was
go-
like, avoid
no.
the hurt.
No, it goes down there, but like when he gets right there on that bone, it's for real.
What about it? What about like the lower back middle? How's
The
that?
lower back,
Like
like
a
tramp
tramp
stamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm not getting a tramp stamp.
No, those hurt too.
So
What doesn't hurt? How about my thigh?
No, that's cool.
That doesn't hurt?
No.
Time with you, we're
So-
gonna get her a stick-on tattoo.
with
the water.
Get you a fresh cup of water.
You might be surprised. Maybe I'm not as big. I think I'm more scared. Like you said, you're scared. Like I'm a little more scared than anything.
But he just told me that this one hurts, so fuck it.
So fucking
Get your shit. Go
Not
get, go,
fucking
go
not.
get your tattoo. Can we do it tonight?
No,
After
not
the,
tonight.
said not to know.
can we video it when you get it?
Watch when he gets some drinks in him, he'll be like, I want to go get tatted.
Oh,
I
that's
know,
a Mud
right?
Talk special. When Ty gets
When
his
Ty
tattoo,
gets
when
it.
Big T
We are
gets his
not
tattoo,
filming.
that's a
When I
Mud
get
Talk
mine, we're
special.
not
And
filming.
you.
No, we're not filming
we
that
gonna
shit.
film.
Yeah.
My shop right down the street. We gonna film.
Yeah.
What shop are you at?
I own a shop.
I know what's
Oh,
called.
2
Does it
6
have a
tattoo.
name?
2
6
6
tattoo.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want a tattoo. There was like a good 2 years where I was like, really like, this is gonna happen. I just couldn't bring myself to.
To do it.
No.
So, as a black tattoo artist, have there been any obstacles that you've had to overcome as a black tattoo artist?
Yes,
What are some of them?
a lot. It was hard for me to open. Once I like went downtown and they seen that it was me trying to open up a tattoo shop, I had to go through so many more loops.
Really?
Like for example, like my inspection for like the water and everything. He made me get a brand new water heater. He made me get a food compliance water heater. He made me redo all the pipes in my
You're not
basement.
even serving food.
Exactly.
Wow.
I had to go.
Who's
through
he?
so
Because
much.
he needs to get a.
Oh my
Actually, we can
gosh.
save it for FYI.
Yeah, save it
We
for
have
after. But
FYI.
like, yes, oh, we do have
Yeah, I had
F.
to do so much.
F all the people.
And even like the health department still messes with me to
Really?
this day. To
Wow.
this day, like the health department, I came in at 8:30, 9 a.m. one day, and he walked in right behind me and then started checking off stuff. Like, bro, I haven't even gotten in the building yet, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they treat me different.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, they treat me different. Cause I'm the only black tattoo shop in Toledo. The only black tattoo.
So
shop.
it's you, and you have people that work with you.
Yes, ma'am.
And everybody in your shop is black.
Yep.
So they just like, let's send the health department out to
Oh,
fuck
for
with them.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. That's insane.
Well, fuck the health department.
Fuck them.
We're not the FYF, but
Bitches.
he said bitches.
Yeah. For real.
That's what's up.
But on the nicest level ever, so
Yeah.
that we're not writing anybody up.
No, right, he's nice.
No, for real.
Right.
No, I'm saying I don't want the health department writing you up because we said
Oh,
fuck the
yeah,
health
for real.
department.
Yeah,
I've been
no.
up a couple times already.
No. Okay.
So just a follow up from Ty's question. So you faced those obstacles, but I feel like as an entrepreneur, and we have entrepreneurs out here, and people might want to get into the tattoo game. What are some of the basic principles that you use with saving your money, right? And being able to support yourself on your own without that? What are some of the obstacles, or have you had any obstacles that you faced with that?
Just reading, learning how to save.
Give us some saving tips for entrepreneurs.
For entrepreneurs?
Yeah.
Give us some good ones because I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna send it to my son.
Yeah.
No
Yeah. Yeah. There you
for
go.
real, for real. Because I read a lot. Live off of 30% of your income. If you live off of 30% of your income, you'll be perfectly fine. If you save the rest or invest the rest, you'll be perfectly fine. You should never let money just sit because money depreciates. So never.
That's
let
why
money
I spend
sit.
it all. I like that advice. Go shopping. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now you can.
No, but for real.
Yeah, just save your money. Live off of 30% of your income. That's probably some of the best.
What do you do with the rest of your income? Just invest it and save
Yeah, I
it?
invested. Like
Yeah.
I do stocks. I do option trading.
Do you do crypto?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do all that.
Nice.
I love it.
That's fire.
It is.
Yeah, because it's just like it's like one hustle. Like even though I tattoo, that isn't enough for me. Like I would love to do something else, but you can't be too careful with one income.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because something can happen.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like you gotta have money. to
So
the
what
side.
are your other hustles?
Like right now,
Do you rap?
no.
Usually when people tell me they have more than one hustle, they're like, I'm a rapper.
No.
You're not a rapping tattoo artist?
Hell,
You should add that to your
I'm
hustle.
cool.
Okay.
I'm cool. I draw stuff for people. I paint stuff for people.
Nice.
I don't know, I make a lot of money off of like option trading and stock trading and stuff like that. So I became good at that.
Now you're not one of those people that I see on IG that be in the room and they buying bitcoins and crypto and they be trying to give out the workshops and shit.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Because I'm like,
I feel like he could give a workshop though.
I could give a workshop.
yeah, but have you ever
Nah.
seen those videos? They be like all these people and they like buy it now.
Yeah,
and it's just like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
That's my son because he does that. He invests in crypto. Like that's the one thing I give him that he like is, but he like invests almost all of it in crypto. That would
Who, your son?
yeah.
See, do your son know about XRP?
I'm gonna let you just talk to him about that on your own
Okay.
because I don't know
I
what you're
said
saying.
XRP.
He talks to me about this
right
stuff.
now.
I just gave him $100 and I said, just grow my money because I don't know what you're saying.
No,
Just
XRP
grow my
is-
money.
XRP is another. It's a cryptocurrency, but it's used for the banks of the United States of America and all around the world. So instead of like how you got to transfer money from one country to another, and it'll take
I've never done that. Sounds
like a
shady
wire
as shit.
transfer, it'll take a couple
That
days.
sounds shady as shit. But
With XRP, it'll go instantly.
oh, okay. So like
So-
you can get your money right away.
Yeah,
What's the
exactly.
best country to trade it with? Do you get to pick?
Any country?
Oh, just
Yeah.
They all
Russia
have
just
more.
started accepting it.
Fuck yeah, they
China
did.
about to start
we
accepting
already know that Russia. You could
Well,
Russia and China. Well, they're all watching because those are our other countries
Okay,
that watch.
yeah,
is
yeah,
Russia
yeah,
and
yeah.
China.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
They're like, thank you, tattoo artist from Toledo, for giving us your money.
They're like, muhaha.
our Russia and China numbers are just gonna go through the roof now.
I promise we are not a Bitcoin podcast.
We're not.
We are.
We're not. Well, my son. So the one thing, my son's name is Brett, and the one thing that he invested in was Brett Coin. So he was. It's a type of crypto. He made a ton of money in it, and I was like,
Really?
you just invest in that because it's your name. And he was like, but I made a lot of money. And I was
But
like,
apparently you could
XRP.
make Bitcoin because the Hot Tour girl, like she made a
She had a
Bitcoin.
coin.
yeah,
she had
and
a
then she
coin.
went to jail.
What?
Or
Did she
she's
go to
about
jail?
to.
She about to go to jail.
Yeah, she's about to
She
go to
took all the
jail.
money out.
Oh yeah, she did.
Yeah,
she
for
did.
like
Mhm.
some sort of money scheme that she did
Yeah,
She should go to jail.
she should.
for saying spit on the thing.
No, for making an illegal crypto coin.
She tried though. She was like, I'm gonna say this, and now everybody wants
Well,
to
she
talk
gonna
to
be
me.
spending a lot of stuff in jail.
Do they do
Just
that?
saying. Yeah, what do you think?
I've never been to female jail. I don't know.
I'm sure they doing something they need some spitting on.
All right.
Just saying.
All right.
This show is just out of hand.
So let me.
And I promise this is just water in my cup, so this is just natural vibes.
Oh, weak, man.
I'm just saying.
Oh my
This is
god, I
just
can't.
natural.
I
All right.
Stop crying.
Let me ask you this. So
He's trying to be
you
serious.
you
and shit.
put no. I want to ask you because I
Okay,
do
go ahead.
feel like people need to know, right? So you're telling us about the saving and the investing, but
Right.
how long should you keep your money in? Because some people might put it in and
Ooh, that's a
take
good
it right
question.
out. So like
That's a good
how long?
question.
It depends. It really depends. If you want to get money out because you need some money, take it out. But if you just want that to sit in there, just have it sitting there.
Mhm.
Just have it sitting there and just forget about it. Like out of sight, out of mind.
You do have like a fail. I know my son said he does a fail safe. So like there's a certain amount that if it goes below that, like it'll immediately take the money out.
Mhm.
You do that same thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
about as much as I got from him. I was like, okay, I'm giving you money. He's like, well, if it gets below this, I'm going to take it right out.
You gotta
So I
learn
was
about the
like,
dips.
Yeah, you gotta
I
learn
don't know
about the
what that
dips.
See,
Mhm.
I'll be reading.
Do you
I'll
have,
be
do
reading
you have
it.
Bitcoin?
I actually, you know what? So right before COVID, I actually was investing into the stock market in Bitcoin. It probably wasn't very wise to do it through Cash App because Cash App allows you to do it.
Yeah.
So,
That sounds shady too.
well, no, but I was just trying it. It was
Yeah.
like $20. But my problem was, is like you said, just doing it, forget about it. I was checking it every day, and I was just
Yeah.
like, oh shit, it went up to $25. Give me my money.
Yeah.
But I was just doing it just to try it. But then like once it hit like below, I was like, nah, shit.
Yeah.
Take my shit
Because
out.
I know the one he does, and probably what you do is like it's automatic. Like if it hits below a certain point, it
Yeah.
just immediately like pulls it out for him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Just like I said,
the
grow
coins,
my
man.
money.
Like I said, XRP. It's like $1.75 right now. It's supposed to get up to like $20 by the.
So do
by
you
next year.
do you do this for people? Like this is part of your side hustle? Like if I gave you money, you'd grow my
No,
money?
I'm not doing that. No, I don't like dealing with other people's money.
What if I just give you a little bit? Will you grow it?
No,
No?
I don't want to be responsible for that.
Oh, I don't care. What if it's like $10?
Oh yeah, I do.
See,
'Cause I can replace
you'll
that.
grow my $10.
Replace that, yeah.
Yeah,
How
just
much-
send
so
it to you
if
through
it's-
Cash App.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But add an extra $1 because you got to have the dollar fee to take it out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give you money.
Serious.
Well, so that's what I agreed with my son. So I said, I'll give you like, what was the going rate? 3 to 5%. I'm like, whatever you grow in the year, we're going to pull it out. You can have 3 to 5%. Well, that was fair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my question to you would be this: you're doing this. You have all of these different side hustles. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
That's tough. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Because there's a lot of things I want to change. I might want to move away from Ohio. I might want to open up another tattoo shop. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm about to go into cybersecurity, so it's
Nice.
just I don't know.
That's a growing
Yeah.
field for sure.
Definitely. So it's like I don't know. I don't know where I see myself.
Do you have a background in cybersecurity?
I don't.
No, you just said I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got
Bust all those
the
criminals.
books. Everything.
That's fire.
And they the pay is
Oh, it's really good. I know.
Like the start off is really good.
Yes.
So
I have been shooing teenagers that direction that
Yeah.
want jobs and they don't know.
and you don't have to go to college for it.
No, not at
all.
it's Straight.
Mhm.
Now, do people come into your shop and think it's like Black Ink or TV shows and stuff like that, like the reality TV shows? Because I think sometimes people, when they see certain things on TV, they're like, oh, shoot, like that's what it is. Well, I can go to the tattoo shop. And I'm like, I don't think that's going to be like that. So the people come in there and think like it's like Black Ink or anything like that, or they just be like, it's just a tattoo shop.
No, people think it's Black Ink. Especially 'cause
I've
I'm
never seen Black Ink because
Yeah.
they tell me what that is.
Like, but no, like
It's a
my
reality show.
reality show.
People
Yeah.
just got tattooed. At a
No, it's
shop.
more reality. than
It's
tattoos.
more reality
Yeah.
tattoos. Like they be having like baby mama storylines and everything
Yeah,
and whatnot.
yeah.
But they're actual tattoo artists based out of Chicago.
Was this the one where they were like tattoo, like where they would blindfold the couples and like one would?
No, I
pick
know
the
what you're
tattoo-
talking
You know
about.
No.
what's
That's
that
not
one?
it. That's Disaster Tattoo. or
Oh
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
that show's good.
No, this was like a tattoo shop that was on reality TV, and they would have these storylines, and they would have like baby mama storylines and all
In the
kinds of
tattoo
crazy-
shop.
In the tattoo
In the
shop,
tattoo
yes,
shop.
A lot
yes,
of drama.
yes. But people sometimes have this perception like what they see on TV
It's
is
gonna
going to
be
be like
that.
that. So I
Yeah,
was just
no.
wondering,
And your
like, do they have
shop's
it like
not.
that?
There's no baby mama drama there.
Yeah.
No. My shop is like real vibed out, real relaxed. Like
Yeah,
it don't even look like a tattoo shop, honestly.
What does it look like?
It looks like a lounge.
Oh.
I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
lie to
that's
you.
lit.
I think
Yeah.
White Girl needs to visit the Black owned tattoo shop.
You should.
We do White Girl visits.
All right.
Yeah, I went to a barber shop. I could go to the tattoo shop.
She did go to a Black on barber shop.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I don't. I'll just have to watch it happen for a while. I actually have sat with a few of my friends who have gotten tattoos.
I love it.
So, all right. Yeah, you got anything else?
Got it, something.
I think my last question for you is
What's
this. It's my last question.
I have lots of them, but go ahead.
And then, and yeah, so my last question for you is this. Somebody wants to take that leap of faith and they want to just jump out the window, right? I'm going to go and chase whatever it is that I'm going to chase.
Mhm.
What's some words of advice that you might give to them?
When you take that leap of faith, keep that leap of faith.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that leap of faith. Like
Yeah.
no matter what you go through, you gonna go highs, lows. You gonna want to quit, but just remember, you're where you started at. You're further than when you started at. So it's like if you keep going, you gonna get to where you want to go. You just gotta stay focused and knowing you gonna go through so many emotions.
Yeah.
Just always have the end game in mind.
And always
Yeah.
had an end game in mind, and just put in your head like, okay, what I want to do is better than what I'm doing now. So yeah, just keep that leap of faith and keep people around you that encourage you. Because a lot of
Yeah.
people, I had a lot of people that tell me, "Oh, you shouldn't do tattoos. Like, no, that's not a real job." But yeah,
Like it's a real job.
No,
I
I
was
go
about to
every
say,
day. I make
anywhere
money.
where you make money is a job.
Like I make money.
man, when I say people have told me like that's not a real job, that's not a real 9 to 5. You can't make anything off of that. Like, yeah, dead,
Wow.
dead.
Mhm.
What's so crazy is probably the same people who come to you and ask for a tattoo.
Right.
And then you about to pay me. So what am I doing? Working?
Right.
Mhm.
What's your favorite tattoo that you've given? Do you have a favorite?
I don't think I do.
No.
I do so many. Like I have people come up to me like, "You remember this tattoo you did?" Like, no,
You're like not at all.
not at all. Like I said, I just get like 5 people today, so it's like
Yeah.
I do a
Yeah.
lot of people every day.
What's your favorite personal tattoo that you have?
That on me?
Yeah.
Um,
You said you have 200.
probably my leg sleeve. I have a leg sleeve of a whole bunch of black famous artists, black famous people. So probably that.
That's dope.
What's your favorite tattoo that you have?
Mhm. I'd probably say the last one, well, the second to last one that he did. So I got my whole bottom arm dedicated to my dad and my brother. So I would say the last one that he did, and it's like the lady that's looking up at the pyramids. And
Yeah, you showed me that one. Yeah.
So I think that's like one of my favorite ones that he did.
Thank you,
for
sir.
sure. Yeah.
Did you ask him about like to do my face, like where that's gonna go?
No.
I asked him when he was getting there. I'm like, I can give you a self portrait if you want.
She
Hell
did.
no.
She did.
I did say that. I
She
was like,
did
I
say
can give you that.
She
but-
did.
He's
I would
like,
actually-
He's like, hell no, I ain't doing that shit.
That's not what he said. He said, "Yes, babe, I'll get you."
I was
a
talking
face
about
tattoo."
Chris.
I did though.
He did. I always like feel like that would weird me out though. Like I would be so weirded out if like one of my kids got my face tattooed on their body. I would be so weirded out about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes.
Why is
Really.
that?
Why would you want your mom on your body?
That's love.
That's
No.
love.
Okay. Just
man.
put mom.
Would you get your kids face on you?
No, fuck that.
Really?
I love them.
Yeah.
That's why I said they're birth flowers. That was why I was like, I'd like their birth because I have two that were born in May and one in December.
Gotcha.
And actually, it looks really cool if you look the two main ones in the December in the middle. It looks really cool.
Yes.
But not their no. I love them, but not their faces.
I understand.
I can see their faces, in pictures.
I just don't like when people get tattoos and you be like, why did you get it? Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
they
you
don't,
gotta
like, they
have
don't
a-
mean
you gotta have a
nothing, you know
meaning
what I'm saying?
behind it.
And that's what I
Yeah.
said. Like, whenever I get to the point where I'm ready for a tattoo, I want it to mean something. Not
Yes.
just be like, oh, I got a
Which
tattoo.
is why I thought forever about that. Like I want
Yes.
to honor my kids. To be honest with you, I wanted to get it here. I'm like, how tacky.
Sternum?
I know. I was like, how tacky would it be to have flowers sticking out of my tits? Like I'm over here, like
I'ma just
like a
let
little
you know.
vase.
like a little vase holder, just like flowers sticking out. I was like, I can't do that.
I'm gonna just let you know.
It's gonna hurt.
If
I
a
know.
woman,
I'm not
in
doing
my
it.
eyes, if a woman has a tattoo right here and on her chest, she beat on men. So,
I don't beat anybody. I would cry. Like you would touch it one time with a needle and I'd cry.
Is that why Rihanna has a tattoo?
Probably.
Oh.
Maybe she beat Chris Brown. Who knows?
Yeah. Who
Maybe
knows?
she
Who
started
knows?
it.
Yeah, we weren't
Well,
there.
that's allegedly, but
Yeah.
maybe she started
Yeah,
it.
we weren't there. You're right, Miss Amy.
Does it hurt if you get it on your actual boob?
Yeah, so I've done like around the nipples. Like I've done hearts around the nipples before.
Hearts around the nipples.
Yeah, many of times.
What other
honestly.
shapes do people get around their nipples?
Just hearts.
Just hearts.
Just hearts.
No four-leaf clovers
No,
or
no funny.
smiley faces.
That's insane.
Wow.
I feel like I was.
like the same color as their areola. Like
Wow. Just
Wow.
do you ever do like the ones that I like are like the ones that are like the black light ones, like the white ink? Or
no,
the-
that causes cancer.
I don't want cancer. I'm just saying I thought they look cool.
No, they banned those for a minute. They just brought
Well, I
them
have
back.
some friends of mine that have a lot of those.
Yeah.
I'll let them know they cause
Let's hope They
cancer.
don't have cancer.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, everything causes cancer. This liquor
Oh,
causes
facts.
cancer. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
But yeah, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, I've already said well, either I'm gonna get 333 or 444.
What are those numbers?
Well, thank you for asking.
You're welcome. I knew he was leading into that, so
Yeah,
let me just go ahead and ask.
There you go.
No, so 333 means that there are angel numbers. So 333 means you're on the right path, and
Yeah.
444 means that you always have someone watching over you.
How do you know your angel number?
You have to research it, and it
Yeah.
tells you. But there are also certain numbers that you see all the time that will let you know there are certain things that are happening.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
So,
Wait,
Yeah,
so like I
so
always
like for me, I see 333 and 444 a lot.
I
Like
see 11 a lot.
1111.
I don't know, just 11s.
Well, if you see 1111, you might want to research that.
Wait, why'd you say it like
No,
that?
I'm just
It's
saying.
You might want to
It's
research
good.
that. You're gonna
It's
die.
They're good. No, they're good.
No, it's
things.
good.
It's a good
Yeah.
thing.
No,
Yeah,
11,
people
11's my lucky number.
Yeah, but people
Four is
also have
actually-
like their life numbers and things like
Yeah.
that. So it's like I'm really big into like spirituality and things like that.
Yeah.
So
Somebody needs to tell me what my numbers mean.
well, I can't tell you what your numbers are.
You said you're into it. I don't know.
You need to look it up.
Google it. Google, what does 1111 mean?
Thank you. So
I'm surprised my
Means
Siri didn't
love.
just, pop up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want 333 or 444.
So where is your shop? Tell everybody where you're located. How can they find you? How do they get you to tattoo them? How do they give you the 100 bands for penis tattoos? All the above.
No 100 bands.
No 100 bands.
Let's just put that out there.
I
I'm
want
not doing penis tattoos.
$1 million.
Oh,
He'll do it for $1
A
million.
million? You give me a million? Hell yeah.
And you got to give me a cut of that because I advertise that
A
shit. for
cut?
you. Just like a little 1%.
A cut. He just had to put. A
He
man-
said he'll
I
give
just
you a
had to-
cut if you get a tattoo.
Bro, I just had to touch a man's penis. Like
There's no cut.
No,
you might need a little bit more.
Oh, anything. I'd be traumatized for life
I would
after
touch
that.
a man's penis for less than
I know
$1
you
million.
would.
I'll hold it. You just tattoo it. Just take the little.
He still has to touch it.
Like
and
I'm
look at
holding it as if it's in my hand.
I'll touch it, look at it. I'm cool. I gotta wipe it off. Nah.
That's
I don't know how tattoos work,
Yeah,
but
exactly. Yeah, I'm cool.
You know,
shave
somebody
it.
walked in there with like
I'm
50,000.
Fuck yeah.
I
I
knew you would.
cash. Hell yeah.
You're not telling anybody, but you would do it.
Fuck no,
And
I'm
it
not
needs to be
telling
in
nobody.
cash. No cash app. No
Yeah.
Venmo.
No, it needs to be straight,
cash.
cold hard
Cash.
cash in a bag. All of the
I need the
above.
marker
briefcase.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna mark the shit out of every one of those.
Heck shit.
Okay, so that's how you get a penis tattoo, just in case anybody's wondering.
So where's the shop located?
Where's I'm sorry.
That's wow, man.
No, for real. Where do you get a tattoo if we want to talk to you about tattoos?
My shop is on 2130 Middlesex Drive.
Okay.
That's right on UT's campus, right next to Stubborn Brothers Pizza.
Oh, nice.
You can reach me on Instagram at Chris Rayford Art _, or you can go to the shop page at 26 Tattoo Studios on Instagram. I really don't do Facebook like that.
Do you
but
do
it's
walk-ins or do you have to make an appointment? How does that work?
I do appointment only,
Okay.
but I have people that take walk-ins
Okay.
in the shop. So yeah.
Do you do if people just walk in and say, I want this art, like you'll just do their art, or do you
Yeah.
try to like work with them?
If it's good art, I do it.
Yeah.
You know
Do you
what I
have
mean?
ready-made tattoo? Like I walked into a tattoo shop once. I don't know why I was even in there, but there was like, hey, you can get this tattoo today, and there was like a whole list of like 10 of them.
See, no, I don't do that.
No.
So like
Okay.
those tattoo shops, those cool, but that's not like my type
Yeah.
of tattoo shop. No,
Okay.
no, like that's like a flash tattoo.
I don't know. I don't even know why I was in there, but I was like, that seems weird.
Yeah,
That
it's
seems a
already
little-
pre-made tattoos that a whole lot of other people have.
Yeah, I don't
and
want
we
that.
don't like doing tattoos that other people have.
Yeah.
Wanna be-
So they're going to be original.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Like the customized tattoos.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well,
Oh,
what?
Sorry, I'm just getting my game
Oh.
ready. Go ahead.
All right. Well, we're not done with you yet because we play a little game on the show. It's called This or That. And this is where Miss Amy is going to give you two options, and you got to decide if you're going to give it this or if you're going to give it that.
And this is all Christmas themed or like holiday themed.
Okay.
Okay, so hosting for the holidays or visiting others?
Visiting others.
Okay, you're not hosting.
No, I can leave when I want to.
You're out. You don't have to kick anybody out of the house, right?
Exactly.
What about you, CL? Are you hosting or are you visiting?
I'll visit, but I won't mind hosting. Like I think.
Have
hosting
you ever
would be
been
cool.
hosted at CL's house? Because I haven't.
No.
I don't think he's ever invited us to be hosted.
You haven't invited me to go over to your crib.
That's true. I haven't.
That's
Ty, are you a host or are you a visitor?
I don't know what I am right now because that was Jerry White voice came on. It was like,
You see that too?
feel it?
I did. You got close to the mics. And
He said, no, I haven't. All right. What about you, Big T? Are you a host or are you a visit?
I'm a hoster. I like hosting parties at once.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool.
But when you see me cleaning up, y'all know what the fuck that means.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. When I turn the music down real low, I just
Lights start to dim. He's starting to throw shit in the trash bag.
We
Time to
done
go.
went from Glorilla to Anita Baker. Y'all
It's time
know
to go.
It's time to go.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like to host, but I do like to visit. Elf or Home Alone, since we don't know the other shit he made us do trivia on.
Which Home Alone?
Any of them. What do you like? 1 and 2?
I'll say Home Alone just because it's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? Are you an Elf or Home Alone?
Definitely Home Alone.
Yeah.
1 or 2 though.
Which
Yeah,
one?
It's either 1 or 2.
Oh, you like them both?
Yeah, I like
Okay.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not
that
so
does.
much. I like 3.
Do you?
I do like
I do.
3.
I've
I like
never-
3. I like 3.
And that's
I've
where
never
we
seen
stopped.
3.
Yeah.
That's where we
Wait,
stopped.
was Macaulay Culkin in that one?
No,
it
it was
was
a boy
another
named
girl.
Alex.
I gave
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
I gave up after.
I do
Macaulay
mess with
Culkin.
Me too.
Yeah, 3 was
Me
good.
too.
But 3 was kind of like the same concept as 1, and they
Yeah.
just kind of like redid it just for like the people in that time though. So, but I'll definitely do Home Alone. That's good.
I don't know. That's hard. I like Elf. Elf is what me and my kids watch every like Christmas Eve. We sit down, we watch
Mhm.
Elf.
Nice.
Good one. Sleep in or up early for presents?
I'm gonna say up early because I'm always wake up early. I wake up around like 5 o'clock every day.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
What about you, CL?
I'd probably say sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna say up early. Let's get this shit out the way. Like, come on.
You just made that sound so miserable. Get this Christmas shit out of the way.
I'll wrap them gifts.
No, because here's how I feel.
Your poor son. You're like, get this shit out of the way. Go to bed.
Right. Hurry up.
Let's wake up, get this shit out the way.
Hurry up.
But no, real shit though. Like when it comes to Christmas, I don't wrap up gifts. Like we do gift bags because me, I feel like what is the point of wrapping gifts and we tearing the paper off, and now I got all this shit
Nah, for real.
I love it.
all around my house for what? Put
love
that shit in
it.
the gift bag. Here you go. Because at least you can reuse.
This is because
Yes.
you can reuse.
it's because
the
you guys
bags,
are all
you can
men.
throw it
This is
away.
how
Yes.
men think.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm happy that you said that, Big
No.
T. Thank you.
This is how men think.
It might be.
This is how men think.
But
I
I'm
love
happy
to
you
wrap
said it.
presents. I like to wrap.
You wrap this gift up just to take the paper off.
Yes,
And
do
throw
you-
it away.
And
Can,
throw it away.
can we channel ourselves back to when we were kids? It was much better to rip into a gift that was wrapped than like to what's a gift bag?
But now
It was.
and it was. But guess what? Now we got to sacrifice some other shit because we didn't use some damn shit we're not going to use again.
I mean, I do feel like we're killing rainforests every time I wrap a present, but
So my mom has spent $50 on some damn paper when we could have used
$50. You go to the
For
dollar.
another gift?
You go to the dollar store.
for something else.
For real though. You can use newspaper to wrap it. If you
Yeah.
want.
Brown paper bags, whatever you want. All right. I am a sleep in. I am fortunate. My kids actually love to sleep in. Like last year I had to wake my children up.
Mm.
Did you?
I was like, get up. We're gonna go prep. Like it was probably 10 or 11. And they're like, leave us alone. I was like, okay.
And they would have got gift bags.
Yeah.
Well,
There you go.
Right.
all right, real tree or artificial?
Artificial, because I don't have to clean it up.
Yes.
Facts.
What about you?
Artificial.
Real. I
Of
like that
course.
smell.
You said I like to go to the tree
Yeah, I
farm,
like that smell.
haul that tree over my
Yeah.
shoulder with my muscles, and you're like, let me just carry it to the car myself. What about you?
Artificial. I ain't got time for this.
Same.
Yeah, for real.
I'm like terrified of a real tree catching fire. Like I have seen so many horror stories of people not watering them and then they catch fire and they'll burn my house down. Yeah. Christmas shopping in person or online?
Online.
Okay.
These some good ass questions.
They are.
I asked the good ones.
Excuse the hell out of me.
Right.
I'm sorry,
Right.
you do too.
Right.
Whatever.
By me, I mean Google. So are you in person or online?
It used to be in person, but now it's definitely online for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I do like to do a little bit of in person, but this year the Amazon delivery person and I are like this because I don't know. There's just been a lot of good deals online.
Yeah.
The older I get, the more the general public really irritates me.
Mhm.
I know Big T saw that at Costco when I went
Yes,
with him.
hate Costco.
Me too.
hate
I had to go the other day and I was like about to lose it, but online it's just a lot easier. But there is something about like I do try to do one in person. Like I just need to see what's out there,
Yes.
especially if I have hard people to buy for. Because I'm just like, let me just go walk around Target and see what speaks to me.
Oh,
Yes.
I can't go to Target.
Really?
Why?
I spend too much money at Target.
Same,
Ah, man, I
same.
do too.
Like I end up spending over $100 every time I go.
Same,
To
I
Target.
know. Do you?
Yes, bro.
Wow.
I'll go
Like,
there
I'll
for
walk in there for one
deodorant
thing. Yeah,
and
I'll
then
walk out.
leave with a whole bunch of stuff.
Same. I agree with you.
Wow.
I'm very protective of Target. Like when I see people come to Target, you acting the fuck up at Target. That is Walmart.
Go to
behavior.
Walmart.
Right.
Go to
Walmart.
Walmart.
Or
behavior.
Family
Nah,
Dollar.
for
You
real.
feel me? Family
You
Dollar.
said our Family Dollar General.
Yeah, Dollar General.
But you know, like Target quiet. Like you know, it's
Yeah.
quiet. The air cool.
Yeah.
Like Walmart is stink. Like, yeah.
He said stink.
Ooh. Ain't got a certain
It
smell
do.
to it.
It
Target, like
And then the energy just be off in Walmart. Like
Yeah.
everybody just so hyped.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I feel like I can dress like so when I go to Walmart, I can just roll out of bed and get there.
Target,
For
you gotta
Target,
dress
I gotta like,
gotta get
like
dressed.
put on the nice
Yeah,
sweats and like I
got
actually
you.
have to brush my hair. And sometimes like I walk into I had a kid. This is a true story. One of my students saw me in Walmart, and I was like kind of like, oh my god, there's a kid. I don't want to see them. So I like walk. You know how it is. You like walk
Yeah.
by, and then the next week at school, the kid's like, I think I saw you in Walmart, but it didn't look anything like you. And I was like, well, I don't. I was at Walmart. And he's like, no, it was like you, but it was bad. I was like,
Weird.
I was like, okay, so just so you know, when I'm in public, I don't dress the way I do at work. And he was like, yeah,
I'm just to the point where I feel like Target needs to start having membership cards. Like
I-
the red.
Oh,
dot
like the
cards or
high
something.
level,
like,
yeah.
I mess with
if
that.
you don't have your red dot card, you can't come in.
no, I agree. It's a high class.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about this? Matching pajamas or your Christmas vest?
Matching pajamas with somebody else
You're matching with somebody.
or my
Kids.
Christmas
You
vest.
got kids, right? Kids,
Mm.
family.
I do
somebody.
matching pajamas. Honestly.
What was it? Matching pajamas or what?
Or your Christmas. I know you're gonna say Christmas vest. You're gonna go head to toe.
Nah, you know what? I'll do the matching pajamas.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We doing it with the fam.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
I'm dressed
Are
in
you
my
wearing
best.
matching pajamas with someone this year?
This year, unfortunately, no.
Is it a hoe or a hoe?
Could be both.
He's like, we all got matching pajamas. We all. He's like, I took all the hoes to Old Navy.
I'm playing. No, not this year.
No, he said not this. All my hoes and I did not go to Old Navy this year.
No.
Just kidding.
He's got a hoe for every holiday.
We're kidding. We're kidding.
Whoa.
His face is like,
They're
what?
kidding.
We're kidding. We're
This is
kidding.
just entertainment, man.
He said this is just entertainment.
You're really concerned about people knowing that this is entertainment, CL. I'm a Christmas best. I don't match me. I don't want to match with you.
Yeah, I'm a Christmas best. That match pajama shit is overrated.
Yeah, my son, my 10-year-old, and I got my dogs matching sweaters on his request, and his pajamas match them. So
Nice.
I just don't like the stress of people feeling like I gotta have someone with matching pajamas this year. Like,
yeah,
who gives a fuck?
I'll match with you. No, I won't. I don't like matching pajamas.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I like to wear nice clothes.
Like people really crash out over like, well, I guess I'm not gonna have anyone with matching pajamas this year. Like, shut up. Like, put the fucking pajamas on.
Right.
Come on.
Like they do that for every holiday, like Halloween. Well,
No,
guess I don't have a twin for Halloween this year. Shut up. Like,
I'm just not. I don't want to match anybody ever in life. Like
I'm
you're
not-
not going to see me at Cedar Point walking around looking like you.
Yeah, I'm not a matchy person.
No.
Like that, we can color coordinate, but like we
Color
don't need to
coordinate's
be
cool.
like same shirt, same.
Like
pants,
twin
like-
day at work gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Like me and the school dog are gonna match because that's my twin. That's it.
That's probably why I'm not in a relationship because all this shit, I'm just like, fuck it.
You just turned them all away.
You
They're like, well, he's not my matching
You want to do
pajama.
matching pajamas? Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Peace. That's a hard pass.
That's a hard. Oh, you do matching pajamas? It's a no.
Hard pass. All right, let's see what else I got. Build a snowman or go sledding.
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 You were questioning that.
I was. I don't like the cold, so
Yeah, nobody likes the cold. But if you had to pick one, you would sled.
Sledding,
What would you do?
Definitely go sledding.
Sledding.
I'm building a snowman. Fuck that.
That
I'm
takes
too
much
old for
work.
that shit.
Yeah.
Too much
You-
work,
Yeah.
and it melt.
Do you want to know? Okay, when you hit my age in life, every trip down the hill could be a very big disaster. Like I may not get out of bed the next day. My back is gonna hurt. I already know. Cedar Point, sledding, anything. My back, my whole body. I'll break something.
So you just need to go on the rides that just don't have any bumps. Or
I don't want to go on any.
Yeah, she got to go in the
The
little thing.
skyline.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thank you for saying that too. Yes,
Skyline.
yeah, you got me. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold your coat. I'm gonna hold your coat. That's what I'm gonna
What's
do.
what's the cars that like ride on the railway, the old cars
Yeah.
riding around?
Yes, give me bumper cars. No, that'll hurt my back.
That'll hurt you, yeah.
Everything. Drink eggnog or eat a fruitcake. You got to pick one.
It's a fruitcake.
It's a cake full of fruit, like and it's hard and Christmassy. I don't know.
It's hard and Christmas.
I don't know. Let's ask Siri.
Don't ask
Siri,
me.
what's a fruitcake?
You had a fruitcake?
I never had
You
one.
got one?
A fruitcake is a cake made with candied or dry fruit, nuts, spices, and optionally soaked.
I was about to say that. I ain't gonna say it on here though.
Oh no, they soak it in alcohol. What did
I ain't
you
want to
say?
say it on here.
Nothing.
Okay, I'm talking about the actual food.
That's-
Yeah.
A
that's white people
fruitcake
shit.
is a
Okay.
cake. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can say white people shit.
Palm color people.
I've never had a fruitcake in my life.
We're not saying what we're saying that's white people.
Just
shit.
white
I don't
Yes.
know.
Just how
I'm just
put
saying the
raisins and
eggnog's
everything.
gross, and so is fruitcake. So which one are you? Eggnog is rum with eggy things, and fruitcake is like a cake with dried nuts and spices soaked in alcohol.
Eggnog.
You're drinking
I'll do
eggnog.
Eggnog if I do that.
I do eggnog.
I do eggnog.
Yeah.
I like it when you
Yeah,
slice it.
same. Because
Yeah.
I'm not. There's no way.
Yeah.
Fruitcake's nasty.
Put some what do you call that?
Rum.
Captain Morgan.
Yeah,
Captain
Captain
Morgan.
I never had a
Morgan.
spiked eggnog though.
Really?
You've
Swear,
had? Do you
never had
drink
one.
regular
What?
unspiked eggnog?
Well, I don't drink eggnog. My dad used to drink it, but I
Okay.
never had it like spiked before.
My
But I heard
gran-
that people
yeah,
do have
my
it
gran-
spiked.
Yeah, like with rum. My
Yeah,
grandpa used to drink
yeah.
eggnog not spiked. I don't know.
Mhm.
Go in public dressed as Santa or dressed as an elf?
Santa. I'm already short as it is. You got me messed up. I'd beat somebody.
You're gonna be a South Pole elf then if you do that, right?
Right, yeah.
That's how that works.
Not from the North Pole. From
That's
the
South Pole.
The South Pole.
Beating ass with the South Pole elf. That's what happens.
That's when that word bitch would come out. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
With the
Yes.
all black.
Hilarious. What about you, CL? You going to Santa or an elf?
Definitely Santa for sure.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
like, let me be
Yeah.
Father Christmas.
Yeah. Big dog.
Call me Daddy Christmas.
Big dog. Yeah.
Big
Santa
dog,
for sure.
Daddy Christmas.
Daddy
What are you?
Daddy Christmas
That's
is
insane.
crazy.
I'm canceling this show.
I like Daddy Christmas.
I knew you would.
Y'all need to get your own show. 'Cause this right here,
That's wild.
this is some crazy shit.
Like that.
All right, G, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. No, I would be Santa because I already got the grace.
Okay.
So the beard is already there.
I would want to be Mrs. Claus, but if I had to pick one, I'd be an elf, I guess. I
So
don't
you'd be
know.
Mama Christmas.
Mama, no, like
Mama Christmas.
Well, you know,
Hey, Mama.
actually-
Mama. Mama, you gotta do the drums. You gotta do the drums, Mama.
Hey, Mama. No, you know what? My second year of teaching, when I was a teacher, my second year, I got voted most like Mrs. Claus. That was like my award for Christmas. I don't know why. I was like 23 years old. Apparently, I thought I was a matronly.
They said you look like this.
No, I was voted most like Mrs. Claus. It's because I used to teach cooking and I wore an apron all the time.
Oh.
But I was like, man, I'm 23 years old. Like, I'm not at that level yet.
Is that a good thing or not?
But now I am. Okay. Oh, let's see. Give gifts or receive gifts?
Receive.
What about you?
Give.
Same.
Look at y'all being some givers.
T said, "Fuck
we already knew you were a
that."
selfish.
I was like, receive.
We already knew you were a selfish. No. We've had the give and receive conversation before, but now
Y'all
it
being
is a gift.
some givers. Y'all so nice.
I just genuinely love to give gifts.
I do
I
too.
don't need gifts. I just love to
That's
give
like my
gifts.
love language, giving.
Yeah, it's not mine at all. I don't
Glad
love to
we
give
were
or
talking
receive,
about
but like
I said, I'm glad we were talking about gifts.
gifts, Christmas,
I know.
presents.
I'm talking
wrapped.
about the giving and receiving. I'm glad we're talking about gifts.
What would you prefer? to talk about? Are you a receiver too? So
Yeah,
you said, give me all the love, all the gifts, all the love.
it depends on the person.
Same.
Hello.
Right. Well, would you rather receive a visit from the ghost of Christmas past or the ghost of Christmas future? If you ever saw the one with Scrooge?
Scrooge.
So the ghost of Christmas past, like, was the ghost that talked all about your past life, and the ghost of Christmas future showed you what your future looked like.
Oh.
What is that? What is that show? Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
So you want to see the ghost of the Christmas future. You want to see what the future could look like.
Mhm.
What
That
about
was a
you?
classic.
It was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say future.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've already experienced the past. So
You're like, I'm
let
good.
me see. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me see what's what.
Exactly.
I would say the past because the future is fucked up. Now I'm stressing.
No,
to make sure it
Don't say that when I'm drinking.
like, I'm like, damn, I gotta do everything I can to prevent it from happening. No, at least from the past, I can learn from my mistakes.
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Which was the
Okay.
whole point of the ghost of Christmas
Yeah.
past, was to like teach you from the mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
good.
future for me. Like I'd like that. I don't know. That
See?
freaks me out.
That future freaks you out.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Explanation.
But the future is going to happen
I
anyway.
know, but
No,
like,
but if you
But I
don't
don't
your
wanna
past,
know.
then stop it.
but I'm with you. Like I
That's
don't know if
true.
I want to know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna change my answer.
Yeah, I think the
I gotta
past
protect my
too.
mental health.
You going past?
That's it. Everything.
Nah, that shit.
Like
Give me
I said,
the future. I
I'm
know how
at the
to
age
maneuver.
now where I could fall and break a hip. I don't know. The future is real.
Or get your hip broken.
Shut up.
We are not breaking anyone's hips on this show.
That was also something that happened
Yeah.
while we were all out. Somebody asked me if they could break my hip.
Really?
I told them that's a real concern at my age.
Oh wow.
That's not a pickup line. That's an actual concern.
Oh,
All right. How about this? Naughty list or nice list? Are you gonna be on the naughty list or nice list?
Nice.
Nice list.
Nice.
I think I'm on the nice list too.
Yeah.
No,
So you say that?
I'm
It's
naughty over
50-50.
here.
I might get some cold for Christmas.
I feel like after that early like cussing situation, I might have like moved closer to the naughty list.
Oh no, I had my summer.
He said the summer of 2024 put me on the naughty list.
Yeah.
There was no recovering that.
Yep.
Hilarious. Okay, so would you rather get caught under the mistletoe with your ex or an unattractive stranger?
My ex.
My ex.
My ex. Tell him I kissing nobody ugly.
Hell no.
You guys really like your exes that
For sure,
much?
my ex.
Yeah, for sure. My
Ain't
ex.
shit. I don't mind it.
Yeah, give me the stranger. Fuck it. It's the holiday season.
You only live once.
YOLO.
Right.
No, I don't care. Yeah, probably the ex. I wouldn't actually.
But can we pick which one though? They got
No,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
worst
yeah.
ex. Your worst ex that you hate. That's
The
one.
worst
The
one.
worst
that you
one?
hate?
Yes.
Stranger.
Oh, they get
Stranger.
stranger. You didn't
Yeah.
say that. You just said
That
that.
you said
Okay,
your
I
ex.
meant it was implied. The worst ex was implied.
Stranger.
Well, 'cause
Really? That
Hell
changes
yeah.
it that much?
That does.
Your worst ex is that bad?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. I
because
like
an ex
the
doesn't necessarily have to be bad.
Yeah.
I have some exes I'm still cool with, but you didn't say that. You said
No, okay, your
ex.
worst ex or an
Oh,
unattractive
well, then
stranger.
absolutely a stranger.
Yeah.
But that stranger
I take
might,
both.
the stranger might turn into my new ex.
Yeah.
Or your current, or just
Yeah.
for your forever.
Forever.
Even if there are unattractive and ugly. Second.
Shrek.
Well, you gotta love them if they're ugly.
They have a nice personality.
Yes, they
There
do.
it is. Would you rather get a funny but useless gift or a practical but boring gift? So funny and useless, or practical but boring.
Funny and
Funny and
useless.
useless.
Funny. Yeah.
Give me the Kroger gift card, the toilet paper, the paper
You sound like a
towels.
mom.
Give me the fucking bills.
You sound
That's what I'm
like a
getting.
mom.
That's what I'm. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't think my kids watch it, but like I'm getting. If you are on your own and you're at that like weird, I can't afford my bills stage, you're getting practical gifts from me. You're
I
getting
can
toilet
respect
paper,
that.
paper
I can
towels,
respect
cleaning
that.
Like a cheese
supplies.
grater.
Huh?
Like a cheese grater.
Yeah.
From
I
TikTok.
haven't gotten anybody that cheese grater. I should though.
You should.
That's what my
should.
kids getting this year. Groceries.
Cheese graters? Oh, You're like, I'm getting all my kids cheese graters. You said groceries?
My kids
Perfect.
getting groceries this year.
Perfect. That's good. Let's see. Fill up on holiday food or fill up on holiday drinks?
Drinks.
He
Food.
said drinks.
Food.
Says that I'm giving up alcohol in 2025. He
I
said
didn't
I'm
say that.
filling
I
up.
said I would like to. I was doing it.
He's gonna slow walk it back.
Okay.
Stay on my business.
Yeah.
So you said holiday drinks. You said food and food. I'm
Food,
food. Give me
yeah,
the food.
yeah.
Okay. Would you rather receive socks or receive underwear in the stocking?
Give me underwear.
You're like, give me all the
Give me socks.
socks.
Yeah.
Underwear. I love some fresh draws.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I don't know. Probably socks because I lose my socks all the time. I don't want anybody buying me underwear. I'm a very hard underwear person to buy for. Very particular.
Are you?
I am
Okay.
to fit the certain way. No, for real. It's hard when you're a woman to. You have to have the right kind. White Christmas or warm sunny day on Christmas? Would you rather have snow or would you rather have
Warm
like a?
and sunny for sure.
Says the
Warm and
Florida guy
sunny.
for sure.
Yeah.
Warm and sunny.
Yeah.
If we could have a barbecue for Christmas, I definitely
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We actually had a barbecue for Christmas one year.
You're from Florida.
Yeah,
I'm sure
it
you
was dope.
barbecued every year. You're like, get the steak and chicken and burgers.
It was
And,
dope. Yeah.
yeah.
But I think that would be weird as hell though to like walk into a barbecue and be like, "Merry Christmas."
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
It's weird though, like, because my
and it's
sister lives
70 degrees
Yeah.
outside
my
and
sister
short.
lives in
Yeah.
Florida, and I remember going down there and like seeing like the Christmas trees in the mall. I'm like, this is so weird.
Yeah.
They got Christmas lights on the palm trees. And shit.
Yeah,
For sure
I'm
though.
like, this is weird.
It is
For
weird.
sure though.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
it is weird.
Uh,
I may be unique in this. I give me the white Christmas one day. I like snow on one day, and it's Christmas. Every other day, please take the snow away, but just one day.
I only like snow if it's no school.
I know, because you already don't have school on the Christmas, so you're like, nope, no snow then.
I know.
Okay, I'll change my answer. Give me a snow day. Give me one snow day and Christmas day. Okay, last one because it's a tattoo. Would you rather get a tattoo of Santa or Frosty the Snowman?
Give me Frosty.
You want Frosty?
I don't want another grown man on me.
Okay. Well, Frosty's a man too, but that's okay.
Mm,
He's a
But
snowman.
he's fictional.
His name is Frosty the Snowman.
I get
Oh,
that.
Okay.
I just don't want no white.
You don't want a
man on
white.
me.
Well, how do you know Santa's white? He could be black. We had Black Santa last year.
Oh,
We had Black Santa on the
We
show.
did have
There
Black
is,
Santa
yeah.
show last
okay.
year.
Yeah.
I've only
So
seen
you
white
would you
Santas.
do Black Santa rather
No.
than you want the white snowman?
Yeah.
Frosty. Okay.
Because that could mean like Jeezy the snowman.
yeah.
You want Jesus?
Jeezy.
Oh. I was like, you put baby Jesus on you too if you wanted.
Jeezy.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mr.
Young
USDA, Mr. 17.5. Give me Frosty the Snowman.
You want Frosty?
Yeah, give me Frosty.
I'll do Frosty.
Yeah. I think Frosty's cuter than Santa. I don't know where I put it though. I don't know. Yeah, Frosty.
Put him on your boob.
Yeah.
Right
Right there. Yep.
Put him on your boob.
You just like he could go across the whole thing. You could see like a head here. You can see the whole
Or you
thing.
can just put one right there.
One Frosty.
Mhm.
One for Frosty, one for Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another one. Would you? Okay, so face tattoo or ass tattoo?
On me?
Yeah.
Face.
What would you put on your face?
I don't know. I'm not tatting my booty though.
Booty is off limits.
Over with.
Do you tattoo yourself?
Yeah.
You do? All 200 of them?
No.
Okay.
Like I just tatted. I tatted myself.
Do you get bored and just like, let me just tap myself?
No.
No. Okay.
That shit hurt.
He said, I gotta prepare.
That shit hurt. Yeah.
Face tattoo or ass tattoo?
Face. Yeah.
I'm tattooing the shit out of my ass.
I know you.
You're not gonna put something on my face.
What are you putting back there?
I don't know. Anything.
Okay.
Whatever.
I'm not tatting my.
Look,
ass.
don't
I'm not
trouble
tatting my
us.
face. What are you putting? Really? What are you putting on your face? A couple teardrops, just to get some street cred.
She
I'll
let
put
street
something
cred,
right
let
here.
teardrop.
What would you put right here? I'm just so. What would you
A
put on your
word
face?
or something like
Yeah.
that.
Give me something
Like
that.
that. Yeah. If I had to do something, it'd be like a word. Right?
It'll be small though.
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Maybe
many
like a
face
cross or
tattoos have
something.
you done?
A lot. I've seen so many people ruin their life. with face
Did you
tattoos.
ever see that person that had the skyline of Toledo across their face?
No,
Did you
I
do
never
that
seen
one?
no-
What happened?
I was at the pool a while back when my oldest was like swimming age and had the entire skyline of Toledo across his face.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Like
Skyline of, and it said like
I've never seen
Toledo.
that.
Like it was
that's different.
that's pride. Pride in your city.
Hey, that's Mud City for real. Mud talk for
Uh-huh.
real.
That is
Yeah.
Toledo strong.
I've also seen they've been doing like the tattoo linings, like the permanent
Yeah,
linings.
yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
like
like-
permanent makeup. Like
It's like people who don't have linings, they get it permanently.
Yeah,
Do you do
permanent
that?
edit. No, I wanted to though.
Okay.
I know somebody that does that.
yeah.
That's cool.
Do you do permanent makeup or anything?
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to do eyebrows. But
Do you do eyeliner?
no.
One of my secretaries had that like a while back. She had permanent eyeliner tattooed on her eye.
What if she
I
wanted
don't
to
wanna
change
get
it?
that close to the eyeball.
You
That's-
I
can't.
mean, I know you can.
You
but
can't,
it's
like, it's there.
she had to
Yeah,
do
that
it
would
on
freak me out.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That is.
I have all sorts of tattoo questions. I'm just
But you don't know tattoos.
no tattoos.
She's gonna get one, and we're gonna do it on Mud Talk. It's gonna
No,
be a
we're
Mud Talk
What if
exclusive.
I want to get it right on my tit? We're not doing that on Mud Talk.
Yes, we can. We'll blur it out.
No. No, you're not. Nope.
All right, man. Before we get up out of here, we got one last thing to do. Is a segment that we call FYF, which means fuck your feelings and
It means
fuck-
forgive,
Forgive. So
Forget.
We know where he's going.
It used to mean fuck your feelings,
but we changed it
but we
because,
all got healed.
because Jesus came in to
Okay,
our life. He said you
okay.
can forgive him, you
So
can
it's
forget him, or you
fuck,
can F him.
forgive or forget.
Or just F your feelings. You don't
Or
have
F
to
your feelings.
specify.
And it's basically everything that you have bottled up for the whole month.
Mm.
You just get it out.
Mm.
So you can say fuck them, forget them, or forgive them.
Mhm.
So does anybody have a FYF?
I have a holiday one. It relates back to your last segment you did with like what to do and what not to do for holiday shopping.
Mhm.
But F all the people who walk into a retail establishment and treat the people that work there like shit.
Yeah.
I was in a store probably last week, and it was a very crowded store. Lots of people in line, and this poor lady that was checking me out, you could just tell that she had just been through it. And I watched the person before me just kind of go off her stupid stuff, and people were just being rude, and they weren't listening to her. And I really felt bad. So F you if you're somebody who walks into stores and treats people like absolute shit this time of year.
Yeah.
They're there. They're trying to make a living. They're trying to support their family. They're trying to have Christmas for their family. They do not deserve that.
Yeah.
It is not their fault that you didn't get your coupon discount, whatever. So stop doing that.
Yeah.
Treat people kindly. So F you.
Yeah.
Whatever your F is, just F you.
Fuck all the people who like to vent to other people, but then can't listen when someone needs to vent.
Mm.
So those
That's
people,
smart.
they
That's
vent, but then when it's your turn to do
Yes.
it, they're on their phone. So they're like, "Hold on, let me call you back," or they just don't know, or they interrupt you.
After they verbally vomited for like an hour, they're like, okay, my turn.
But
You're
every
like, I
time
gotta
they
go.
like, oh wait, shit, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, hold on, wait, let me.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Yeah.
respectfully.
Get you a good counselor, a
Management.
good therapist.
So that's why I
They'll
got-
listen for money. That's
They
what
sure
we do.
will. Yep. So fuck them. And what was I had one more, but I forgot it. All right, that was it. I'm gonna come
I'll
back.
come back to it.
I
You guys
will.
have any Fs?
Mine would be forget if you made like any mistakes. I know
I always
sometimes
go for the forgets.
He's always healed.
I forgive and forget, but today is
He doesn't
forget.
F anybody though. There's no effing.
At least not live on air.
He's like after we get off air, he'll be like F this, F that person.
Like, you know what? Fuck 'em.
But we're forgiving right now, so go ahead,
Yes.
forgive people,
So
or we're forgetting them.
Yep. So forget any mistakes that you have made in the past, right? Learn from those mistakes, but you can't hold that over your head, because if you hold it over your head, you're going to continue just to kind of keep that energy on you. You did it, learn from it, and try your best not to make it happen again.
Everything in life is learning
That's what's up,
experience.
It
bro.
is. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
I'll probably say this sounds so funny. It's like fuck you if it's this cold outside and you still musty.
Because that lingers. That sits.
lingers.
Like how? How are you so musty when
Right,
it's
when
this
it's
cold?
cold, right,
Like the
like-
cold gets rid of that. If you can smell yourself and it's still cold, you need to scrub.
that's funny,
Serious
bro.
BO problem.
That is hilarious.
Real.
He was serious. He said, "Fuck you
Yeah,
if you smell.
Real.
You're
Real,
musty."
bro.
How?
Even
Okay,
dirty,
can I go back?
dirty.
I gotta go back to the tattoo situation.
Go
Have
ahead.
you ever refused a tattoo because somebody was musty?
No.
I
Do you
just
have
held-
cleansing things?
No, I can tell you one thing though. I was tatting this one girl, and she started her cycle while she was getting tatted.
She was probably so embarrassed.
She didn't know.
Oh shit! You knew.
I knew because I seen it dripping down
Did you
her leg.
tell her?
No, I didn't.
You
I
just
didn't know
kept
how
going.
to tell her.
You just kept
I
going.
didn't
Yeah.
know. I
If
didn't
that
know.
ever happened to me, please tell me. Be like,
That's
you just
cool.
started your period.
Well,
Go to the bathroom.
Like when I'm, you just started your period.
Yeah, you go to the bathroom. You good? You need to go to the bathroom.
I
Can you
know
take a
what to
break?
say.
Can you go to the
I'm
bathroom?
not a woman, but she didn't feel that.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. Like, you
Sometimes
don't feel that?
sometimes
no?
you can't. No,
Okay,
like
okay.
for real.
Wow.
Or I probably would have just told her, hey, excuse me, there's some blood.
Like you
Right.
need,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
something's
yeah.
different. Maybe check, clean it.
Yeah.
It happens. Like I mean,
Okay.
sometimes you can feel it. Like there, I actually, this true story. It was in the middle of teaching a class. Wasn't even expecting it for some days.
Yeah.
I stood up and I was like, shit. Just like a fool, and I was like, I gotta go. I told her, I was a teacher. I'm like, I gotta go.
Mhm.
It happens.
Yeah.
I think it's odd that she did like was she laying down?
Mhm.
That's odd because like that means and she maybe just didn't have anything because usually you're standing up when that happens.
Facts.
The fact that she was laying down when it
Yeah.
happened,
and it- down
Wow.
leg.
that's
Wow.
bless your soul. Because I'd have been like, I think you need to go freshen up. You
Freshen
just started
up.
your period. Like
Go
we got,
powder your nose and freshen
yeah,
up.
we got tampons and shit in the
I think she
bathroom.
found out afterwards because I haven't seen her since.
She's like so
Right.
embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's okay to not be embarrassed. He's not mad.
No, I'm not mad.
He
at
just
all.
said it's life.
Yeah.
We can't help periods.
He forgave you. He disinfected the
Sure
seed.
did.
Yeah, it's cool.
Wow.
How you said that so like he disinfected your shit.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
I would hope he did. There's not like period blood just laying all over the bed somewhere.
It happens, sure.
You know what? I do got another one. I remember.
He has that smile on his
Yep.
face.
I know it's about
We
to be
know
something.
this
Yeah,
smile.
I already know it's about to be
We
something.
know this smile.
Because this shit was happening yesterday, and this is something that I cannot stand.
Okay.
Fuck all the people who are loud in public.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god!
Like, can you just turn it down?
Like I was at one of our spots that we go to, and this lady was loud as fuck. Like it was so she was so loud that somebody asked to like, can you please move our table to another table
Yes.
because she's so fucking loud.
Jesus.
Like
Did
they were
anybody tell her
loud
that
as
she was
shit.
loud?
They just moved.
I would have been like, can you hear?
she was loud, and it was like, oh my motherfucking mama, like, and I was just
Oh,
like,
yeah, I hate.
Was she
Was she
drinking?
drunk? Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
was she
yeah.
drunk?
she was, but still, I've been drinking before, and
Yeah.
I know how to like let's
Yeah.
tone it down,
Yeah.
like let's bring it down.
Mhm.
So
Definitely.
I'm
Did
not
she have people with her?
yes,
Apparently not good people to tell her to be like, hey,
because they were all loud. The whole situation, you know what I'm saying?
Birds of a feather.
said we're going
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
bar,
yeah.
we're having a night.
So now you have all these people who are looking like, yo, like shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, you know, and I've learned that I guess some people are naturally loud just because they grew up in their certain households,
Yeah.
things like
Yes.
that. But as an adult, you gotta learn how to be mindful of that shit.
And especially when you're
Facts.
drinking, because she's maybe not like that when she's not drinking,
Yes.
or they.
Yeah.
I don't know, but fuck all the people. You just loud all the time, loud in public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, loud in libraries. You ain't supposed to be loud in the library. You just loud for no fucking reason.
Like you don't
Just
be
all
loud.
day, like, hey yo, bitch, like,
Hey, yo, bitch.
like,
You
wow,
love that word today.
Hey, yo, bitch.
hey yo, bitch, we get some lemon. What's the water? Like you walk around this motherfucker sound like DMX and Lil Jon.
Hey, I already told you I like no, don't calm it down.
Did you want? So you just want somebody
I
loud
just
all
want
day?
DMX and Lil Jon in my ear.
Yeah, can I get some motherfucking
Right,
water?
right in my ear.
Like, no.
Talk to me like that all day. No, I'm kidding. I will tell somebody if they're being too loud. I'll be like, can you just turn it down?
Yeah.
And then I usually blame it on the fact that I'm old and my ears hurt.
Or maybe it's just the fact they just too goddamn loud.
I just know how to de-escalate people so I don't get punched.
Oh, shit, I don't give a fuck.
I know you're loud. I'll just be like, hey, my ears hurt 'cause I'm old. Can you just turn your
all
volume
those,
down?
yeah. So fuck all the people.
So F you
just
if you're loud.
Just loud all the time.
Mhm.
Like sometimes everybody gets naturally loud when we're excited or we having a good time, we at a party. But if you out at dinner, your crew just loud for no reason.
Yeah.
To the point where somebody is requesting to move to another section because you're
Like as soon
loud.
as somebody stands up, you should get the hint.
yes, like
Yeah.
We don't want to be around
we're
you.
probably too loud. But then you have some people who are just so ignorant they just don't give a fuck.
Or they just, it's not even they just don't care about other people.
That's what I'm saying. They just don't give a fuck
Yep.
that we're loud, that we're disturbing other people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like, depending on the environment, if the environment is loud, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if we're
If everybody else is quiet and you
quiet,
can, yeah,
and
yeah.
we're in that restaurant, but
Yeah.
if we're like at fucking Evolution or something, we're all gonna be loud. But
Yeah.
if we're like at City Hall or Texas Roadhouse, where everybody's just conversing,
Texas Roadhouse.
well, listen, nobody's
Hey, when I get those rolls and that butter in my mouth, there is no promises I'm going to be quiet.
well, we know quiet is not your forte.
No, because I love those rolls and butter.
They are clutch. Yeah, they are.
So, but yeah, fuck all them people.
Fuck you if you're loud.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em. Anybody else have any Fs?
I think he summed it up.
I feel
Yeah. Loud
He's
ass
doing good.
I've been holding on to that shit for 24
I
hours.
don't know to
I
that.
said I've been holding this in.
24 hours.
Oh,
Because
Ooh, I got another one. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
Fuck all the people that are ungrateful
Yeah.
for like the things that people like. It is that there's this like, if you're on TikTok, which are we allowed to say that? I don't know. If you're on the
That's-
social media
well,
one
yeah,
that's
we
about
say
to
it
go
all the
away
time.
in January 10th, there's this big thing of like people that are going back and forth. Like, first of all, like educators and talking about like, I can't believe people got me this, or this is gifts that teachers don't want. Or like, there's a whole big angel tree thing where people are like, this is what I bought for people. And then there's like angel tree people. They're like, I can't believe my kids got this. Be grateful for what you have, what you're given. Like people that take time out of their day to like get you something or to just think about you or to go out of the way to help you. If you're being ungrateful, just stop doing that.
and stuff is expensive.
Yes.
too.
I was about to say
Like,
the fact that somebody swiped their damn card.
Yeah.
Right. But like, no, for if you want to go
Yeah.
down a rabbit hole of like this site, I was like watching the teacher ones. As an educator myself, like if anybody gives me anything, I don't care what it is. Like I am so grateful for that because I'm not doing it for somebody to buy me a gift.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing it because I want to be able to see these kids like grow up and live their lives and be successful. That's why I do what I do. You know, as far as people that are like in need. And I get both sides. Like one side is saying like, okay, well, these kids, like they deserve to have a good Christmas and a holiday. And, you know, if you can't support what they want, then maybe you shouldn't do the angel tree. But then on the other hand, they're like, well, if something's better than nothing,
yeah.
just be grateful. Like
Yeah.
F you if you're not grateful, because the fact of the matter is that if people are standing up to do something nice for you, just be grateful for it. Say
Yeah.
thank you and move on.
Especially in today's
Sure.
economy. Shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Facts.
for real. Facts.
Yes. Groceries are expensive. Food's
Hell yeah.
expensive. Presents are expensive.
Life.
Yeah.
Life.
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 Bills are
Especially life
expensive.
right now.
For real.
Yeah. So be grateful.
Yes. So, all right. Well, that was called FYF. I'm glad that we all feel better.
Feel better.
I feel, a
Feel
whole
much
lot
better.
He
I feel a
feels
whole lot
much
better.
better.
When
I
he gets
needed
that
that.
smile
Yeah.
out like
Hey,
that, you
and
see
his
that
eyes
face?
go up.
He's so
Already
happy
do.
too.
Yep.
He feels so good. So happy.
My brother is good.
All right. Time to get a drink.
Oh.
I think this is really just
Time
Ty.
to get a drink.
This is just Ty's therapy session.
It is.
Every other
It's
week.
my therapy in
Yo.
between my regular therapy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, let me
man.
just get it out.
But
Let me
it's
just
so,
get it out.
it's so funny that you caught that and I caught it as soon
But
as
see,
you like as soon
you have this like special smile when you're about to say
That is
something
why.
to somebody.
That is why we work here on the Mud Talk podcast.
Uh-huh.
That's why we work. So.
It is.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
you, Chris, for stopping by,
Appreciate
hanging
you.
out with us here on
Thank you
Mud
so
Talk.
much.
Thank you so much. We're gonna give you a round of applause.
Thank you.
So tell us again one more time. Your shop is called?
26 Tattoo Studios.
Where can they find you?
2130 Middlesex Drive on UT campus next to Stubborn Brothers.
All right,
And
sir.
social medias?
Chris Rayford Art _, and 26 Tattoo Studios on Instagram.
The underscores at the end.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Hopefully we didn't scare him away from
No,
coming
definitely.
back.
So go get your
Yeah.
tattoos.
I'm cool.
If I can get brave enough, I'll come see you.
Don't mention no dick tattoos. I'm gonna kick you out.
No, I
Hey, he's
don't have a dick. I just said I might come see you for my own tattoo. I don't have
Don't be promoting it.
I don't have a, I don't have
Hey,
a,
y'all, come get a dick
I don't have
tattoo.
one. I don't
Like, no,
have
don't do that.
okay, but listen, you're not gonna be mad at me if somebody gives you like $100,000.
No, I give you $100 off of that.
He'll give you 100.
I won't tell anybody that you tattooed someone's dick.
I won't show nobody.
Okay.
I won't show nobody either.
They'll be between us.
Yeah,
Like
all right.
you'll make your money. You'll be
Yeah.
like, thank you for like.
I feel
me
like
up
we
for
should
a
just
year.
like he should put a mask, like a ski mask on, so no one
Yeah,
knows.
nobody
Yeah,
should know.
Put a ski
Yeah.
mask on.
You would have to.
Yeah.
I would.
Yes, you're still gonna get the money.
Sure is.
Ski mask.
Yeah, we put you like in a jumpsuit so we can highlight your tattoos. and shit,
Tattoos,
so
yeah.
we know.
See,
Put
I got
gloves
it.
on.
It's a
Yeah.
whole
all that.
business.
And you can't do it, you gotta do it somewhere else. us. Like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna do it at my
No,
shop.
Yeah.
no, no.
Shop.
Somebody's
Undisclosed location.
That's a fact.
garage dick tattoos. 100,000.
Garage tattoos is crazy.
I think that person might be like, where the fuck are we going? Matter of fact, we gotta pick them up in like a black van with tinted windows.
Hey, mamas. Hey, papa.
We're gonna take you to the location.
Oh my God.
He pulled that ski mask down.
He comes out like, all right, you ready? Like,
You ready to do this shit?
Ready?
Come on.
I cannot.
That is crazy.
that's insane.
Okay. Well,
That is crazy. 'Cause I'm gonna have to be like, all right, whip it out. Like, no, I don't wanna see that shit.
no, there's no. You won't have to tell him. They'll whip it out for you.
Oh man.
Oh,
Jesus
man, that's
Christ.
crazy. He'll give you $100 though.
I am crying.
But then we
I
need
know.
some off that $100.
Yeah.
You just got to split
Why
it
do you
three
guys
ways.
get something? You weren't there.
We're helping you.
Exactly.
Helping me do what?
Someone has to
He's
drive
putting
the
ski
van.
mask-
Yes.
Oh, you guys are gonna drive. the
Right.
van.
Drive
I'm
the
the
van.
lookout. He's
Yeah,
driving.
I'm
I'm
the
lookout.
lookout.
Yeah, I'm lookout.
What do you need to look out
I'm the
for?
lookout. I mean, I gotta make sure
Because this shit is illegal.
I want to be included.
Lookout guy.
Let me be the lookout.
Y'all
for
two will
the
be in the
tattoo.
garage. Big T is driving.
Oh,
I'm the lookout.
Y'all just let me know when y'all done.
Thanks.
And
I'm
if,
out back here.
and if somebody come, I'm gonna flash the headlights.
And you're gonna be like, ski mask down. Put it away for a second, bro. Put it away. Someone's coming.
Somebody's coming.
Somebody's coming.
On the walkie-talkie.
Don't let them.
Somebody's coming.
Maybe somebody's coming. They're gonna find the dick tattoo garage.
The eagle has landed.
Man, y'all crazy.
This is insane.
Crazy.
I'm dying. Okay,
swear to
I
God.
cannot stop crying
That's what
right now.
God
I don't
bless
want
you,
to stop
man.
laughing.
Y'all crazy.
That's wild, bro.
Garage.
So
Chris ain't
anyways,
never come back to the show.
Oh, bro.
He about to be right in the family group chat like,
Yeah.
do you know I was on this show called Mud Talk?
he's like, it's some white girl maybe trying to tattoo dicks.
This white girl talking about
Talking about tattooing.
In the garage.
In the garage.
With a face mask on. With a
You
ski
said
mask on.
you said the ski mask. Don't blame that
No,
on
you
me.
said the ski mask.
Oh man.
What's it mean? I would find if you tattoo
I'm
dicks
just trying
without
to
a
help
ski
him
mask.
keep his tattoo like this shit is illegal.
Oh man.
So with
That's
that being
wild.
said, he's not actually going to tattoo your dick.
No,
Let
he's
me
not.
just put that out there.
Sure.
But if you do want an actual tattoo, so
Hit him up, man.
Hit him
Come
up.
up.
Yeah.
Yes,
For sure.
and you are a walking example of
I am
you
a
have
walking example.
his art on your body
I do.
and Jesus quotes
All that.
from
Alright,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
So that's what's up.
And I might.
You
one of
will.
these days.
But we said we
Change
was
that
gonna
word.
film it too.
Exactly.
Not
You
if
and
I
T
have
getting a
sight
tattoo.
move out or
So.
something.
Oh, well.
I don't
We
know
blurring
why.
it out.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't want us to
you can
blur up the
video
side
my
boob?
face. No, I want you to blur it out.
No, I said blur.
He said, I see boobs all day.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Right.
He's like, it's just a boob.
It's just a boob.
I know, but I'm not. It's not like an OnlyFans podcast. I don't need my boob on. Like, I don't know.
It's gonna be blurred out.
I don't. Just do my.
They
What
like
if-
boobs
What
in
if they
Russia.
pay to see the tattoo?
No, no. I like my job too much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We
So
don't speak of that on here.
no.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I mean, I feel like I could get a tattoo sometime. I mean, it's there. It's like so close.
Yeah.
I almost did it 2 years ago. I just couldn't find someone to do it, and I
Just
just
let me know.
and then
Oh, you
I
got somebody to do
kind of
that,
wimped
no?
out a little bit.
We'll get it. We're good. We'll get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, before we wrap this thing up,
Laughing gas. I didn't like the dentist. Can I get that?
No.
Would you though? Like if no.
No, in the lab, you're gonna be moving too much.
Oh, you're true. I do laugh a lot when I do laughing gas.
So, all right.
Like would that be, I'm just. I have all these tattoo questions. I don't know.
Well, do it on the after show.
I will. Okay.
Our time is up.
Our time is up.
Our time is up.
I'm ready
Okay.
to go drink.
Please play
are
that
ready.
BET Awards music and wrap this shit up.
We're ready. All right, go.
But no. So yeah, so we have a very exciting January coming up. So January 3rd or 4th, yes, the 3rd or 4th. The
Friday or
4th
Saturday?
Saturday, we
The
will
4th.
be at City Hall Grilling Drinks for our live show. So
Those
we'll
are
be
fun.
there.
Come hang
Those
out
are
with
fun.
us.
Our first,
Yes.
it's every first Saturday of the month.
Are you gonna come hang out with us?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we play games. We give out
Drinks.
drinks and merch,
Stickers
and
and
everything.
merch.
We have
Yeah.
different segments that we do.
Yep.
So we had a lot of fun playing
We had so
unpopular,
much fun.
unpopular opinion was a lot of fun.
Unpopular opinions. It was a
Yeah,
good time.
we legit had to tell the people like we gotta go.
Like we had to stop. Like
we had to
we
stop.
did an extra half hour. And
Yeah.
we were like, we want more.
We were supposed to be done at what 9?
9. It was like 9.
It was like 9:45, 10 o'clock.
Dang.
Because they were like, do it again. And we was like, no, like
No,
It
we
was
gotta
fun,
go.
though. It
go
was so
find
much
this
fun.
game. On
I'm pretty
TikTok
sure we
Shop.
got at least 3 of those couples laid though, because as they were walking out, I was like, you you guys?
Well,
you're ready?
because those were the three old men who were talking about eating it from the back.
Whoa. I
I
just said go treat your lady well, give her a
Yeah.
good night. You know.
Yeah. So the question, unpopular opinions is card game where you pull a card and it asks you a question, and one of the questions said, "What's one food that nobody eats that you'll eat?" And this man was like, "Pussy." Like it was like an old man though, and like
He was that guy. He was with somebody though, right?
yeah. Well, not those 3 men that was at the table.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, and all the ladies like, "Whoa." Yeah.
That was not how that happened.
Yeah, well, the one old lady that was, or the one chick that was sitting at the bar, she was like, "Tell us more."
Wait. You mean the one whose man was watching basketball?
Yes.
She's over here like, yeah.
She's like, yeah, and he's watching
the game.
basketball.
I was like, what you watching? He's like, I'm watching the game.
And she like, yeah, I know that's right.
I'm tired of her
Right.
shit.
He was literally. He was like,
Right.
he had
Right.
this was him. He had the phone. I'm like watching. Like, what you watching? Like the game.
Yes.
She's over here like, yes.
Can't take her nowhere.
Can't take her nowhere.
Yeah. So he probably like, yeah, go ahead and
Those
take
are
her.
the ones that I told him to get it in though, because I feel like they did.
They needed to.
They did,
They like
yeah.
it was going through a lot. But yeah, so we'll be at City Hall the first Saturday of January, and then we'll be doing our anniversary show January 10th, our 4-year anniversary
4 years.
show. Shit is wild out here, man. It's been
Yeah.
4 years. This is actually episode 53, so we've been moving along. So we're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna have our 4-year anniversary party at City Hall Grill and Drinks. So that's going to be coming up,
Yes.
and then
Come drink
January,
with us and
come
hang
drink
out.
with us and turn up with us.
No
And
shows, just
no show. We just drinking and vibes.
Yep. Just
And
vibe.
then January 17th, we'll be at the Martin Luther King breakfast, sponsored by Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
Big T is gonna get his journalist on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Seal
actually,
Styles
yes.
is getting his alpha.
Yeah.
yep.
I will be at I will be sitting in a volleyball tournament just listening to whistles.
You'll
all
be
day.
there in spirit.
I'll be there in
Yes.
spirit,
Yeah.
but
So,
watching volleyball.
Yep. So CO Styles will be there, of course, doing what they do best with the alphas. I'll be there, and then also Kiara, who was on our previous show.
Yes.
She's actually going to be helping out with some interviews.
It's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, so we're
Yeah,
gonna be doing
dope.
some big things. So that's dope. And then after that, we're gonna take a little break. Always our mid-season finale break, and then we come back in February and we round out the show in May, something like that.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere
It'll be in
in
there.
there,
So
somewhere
yeah.
like
So yeah, we got a very busy January. That's going
Yeah.
on.
For sure.
But we love it. So
A busy January and our break.
But a great January.
Yeah.
absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
So all right. Well, we thank you to everybody who's been tapping in and tuned in, whether you watched on Facebook or YouTube.
Yes.
Thank you for everybody who listens to us on Apple Podcasts, Sirius XM Radio, iHeartRadio, or wherever you stream your podcast. Spotify, Pandora,
iTunes,
Thank you.
iPod, is it iPodcast? What is it?
Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts.
She said
iPodcast.
wow, you just showed your age. I'm like,
You did.
iPod.
She did.
No,
We
for
talk
real.
about. I mean, I know you guys are all at least like 10 years younger than me, but I remember pre-iPod. Like I remember the Walkman
I do
and like
too.
the disc.
Me too.
Yeah, because you
The
guys are
CD
like
player.
free and like the Discman. But even before all of that, like I remember like the
Like an
record
8-track?
player. I wasn't that old.
Like
I was like, okay, it was like 8 like, record player was my first, like when I was like a kid. That was like how I listened to music.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Shut up.
A record player.
Shut up.
That is. I can't relate.
F all the
But that's-
people. F all the people that can't relate to the fact that I had a record player growing up, and it was like,
Like you
the
had to-
only thing we could listen
Like
to.
you had to put like the needle
Yeah,
on the record.
needle.
Like a legit record player was
Wow.
like pre all of the other things, pre cassette,
Wow.
please. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow.
You really?
I'm 43 years old.
Really?
Yes. Can I see this? Okay.
We love you.
No, because I don't even remember what came out. I don't remember what came out. I think it was like the cassette tape, and
Was
then
it
it was like the
cassette
cassette tape Walkman. Do you guys know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you have one of
You
those?
had to flip the tape
But it
over.
was like, retro, right? Because like by the time you guys got old enough, it was because then it was a Discman, right? Like the CD, where you had, like,
Yeah.
the CD.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
I
record player.
no,
to
I
Walkman.
had a Walkman. You had to flip the tape over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I got a
Yeah.
Walkman, like
yeah.
the CD Walkman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
the
like by
CD.
the time you guys got those,
And
it was
anti-skip.
like
The anti-Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta have the anti-skip.
Yeah, the anti-skip
Because
on the CD player.
on the CD player.
Yeah.
But I also like if you had a CD that was fucked up and you like really wanted to listen to it, you knew exactly where it was gonna skip
Yeah.
at. So I
Yeah.
would
You
just, like,
fast
skip
forward.
it, yeah. Do you guys remember? Do you remember like recording on cassettes? Did you do that? Like
Yeah.
hitting
Yeah.
play,
Yeah.
like recording off the radio.
The radio
Yes.
How
shows.
old were you when you did that?
I was like 9.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was young.
I was
Yeah,
young.
like
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure you guys were. I remember sitting in my bedroom, and I remember when the Tupac and Biggie West Coast, East Coast stuff was happening. I remember sitting there and like play recording the Tupac songs.
How old were you?
and-
Oh,
Were you
that's
like,
dope.
how old were
Like-
you
I
then?
was
Like
like-
20?
Okay. You were cool. You were cool. No, I was like 15.
Oh,
14 or
see, I was
15.
close.
No, that's not close
That's
at all.
good. If you-
Not.
If you 15 and you round to the nearest,
No, we're not rounding. I was
If
14.
you round to the nearest.
No, but I was like mid. So it was like I was like the
Oh,
90s. I was
gosh.
teenage. So like 1990. I would think I started high school in 1995.
Oh damn!
So
I
I was
in
like 14,
elementary.
15.
you started high school
we,
when?
we were in
1995.
first grade.
Yeah, 95. I was
We
like
were
in first grade.
He's like,
Yeah,
I
first
wasn't
grade.
even born yet. So
Yeah.
it's
I
fine.
was born.
You're like, I was one.
No,
Two. Bro, you were
'cause
8.
we were in first grade.
I was in first grade.
Like 6 years
I
old.
could have
Yeah,
babysat all of you.
facts.
Could have.
I did.
You probably
I
did.
was sure I babysat
They
my
wouldn't even
kids
know
back
that.
then. You probably could have went to my after school program too, like 3 years later.
Wow,
Wow.
that's
Yeah.
insane. A record player is really wild though.
It
Oh,
is.
You know,
That's
F,
very
F all the
retro.
people that don't
That's
understand.
right.
Fuck all the people that didn't have record players growing up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, record
I
players
got
are
one
cool
in my house now.
now.
Man.
Yeah.
They cool now.
Like I was thinking about getting my youngest son because we went to an
Yeah, my
Airbnb
record
and they
player.
had a record player and he loved it.
I might get one.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
They're like back.
Yeah.
But by
I
the
got
time
some
you were
vinyls, too.
recording on cassette tapes, like we were using that to like make voicemails and shit. Like you gotta have
Yeah.
a song in the background, like,
Mhm.
"Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Big T."
Or-
Wait. It wasn't like that. It wasn't
I
like
see you,
it was
I
probably
see
like,
ya.
hey, what's up, y'all? This is Big T. I'm coming at you from my living room.
And in the background, it's like Jodeci or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yes, it was.
Come and talk to me.
Oh my
You're like,
gosh,
hi, it's Big
man.
T. Come talk to me.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Ty. I
Leave
ain't
your
in my
number.
line right now, but guess what? If you leave a message, I'll hit you back.
Except for it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It was like, yeah.
You got to time it just right.
You
for
got
that.
time it just right.
So when
I
I
messed up, I got to start
so
over.
Start
my,
over.
so my first voicemail was like that when I was 20 something.
20 something.
21, 2021.
Okay.
I think it was just the fact that I probably had inappropriate songs in my voicemail.
Yeah, we all did.
Like, no, dead ass. Like,
Did you guys have MySpace or were you too young
Yeah,
for
I
that?
had
I have
Okay.
MySpace. It's the fact that I
How old were
probably
you?
have a
Not that
MySpace,
young.
yeah, I have MySpace. You
I
said
had
what?
MySpace.
Well, yeah, because it just happened so quick.
Yeah.
Like it just went from this,
Yeah.
it went from this to my. I was like one of the last people to get a Facebook too. All my friends,
Yeah.
because my friends like just like shifted from MySpace to Facebook really quick.
Because Facebook was just for college
College,
students at
yeah.
first. Yep.
Yeah.
Like in 05.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you got to have like a college code.
You
to
did.
get
2008,
Yeah.
I think, is when I decided to get my Facebook.
I got mine in
I graduated.
2007 when I graduated. high
That's
school.
when I got mine
Graduated
too.
from
yeah.
what?
2007.
High school?
Yep.
Yeah.
2008, I was a high school teacher for 5 years
Oh, whoa.
at that point.
Okay.
I graduated 07, so by that time I was at UT, so I was old enough to
4
have a
years
Facebook.
at 2000. No,
Yeah.
that was.
And then I got it, I was like, this shit sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to my
I
face
tried
to
not
go.
to.
Yeah.
I tried not to. Like
Yeah.
I did not want because once you figure out how to program that, I'm like, I don't give up my programming
Yeah, no,
skills.
for
Like I
real.
figured this out.
Yeah.
They're like, just go to
Change the
Facebook. You can take a
background.
picture and just put the shit up.
But see, the one thing about MySpace though, we didn't realize we were coding. Like we could be code.
That's what I'm
I could
saying.
be
Like
a-
once I
you
learned
know
that
what kind of
shit.
job I could have right now if I really
Yes.
did that shit seriously.
I know.
Backgrounds and the music.
Yeah, the background.
I
We were
agree.
coding, didn't even know it.
No, I agree. I agree. I didn't want to give it up. And then everybody was on Facebook, and I was like, wow, at this point I should probably
Let's
go.
see what we could
Work
be
on it, yeah.
doing something different.
Yeah, that is true.
They make a lot of money.
I didn't want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
They make a lot of money.
No desire.
I think it's just the fact that when I was a kid and I was leaving voicemails and shit, like voicemail, whatever, like I would have like Pretty Ricky. Like that's so inappropriate. Like my mom
Did you
should
guys
beat
have
my ass.
pagers?
No,
I did.
I didn't have
How old
one.
were you?
I was like 11, 12.
You're like, page
I was in
me.
junior high.
Page
I really
me.
wanted one. My mom got me one. And then by that time, everybody was like, we got cell phones now. And I was
Yeah,
like, fuck, now I need a cell phone.
See, yeah, I had a pager before the cell phones came out. So like I was like 17 or 18. My dad gave me a pager for God knows what reason.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, pager was dumb.
Well, I had a pager. I mean, so like people didn't have cell phones for like 2 or 3 years when I had my pager, and then cell phones came out. Like when you had a pager at first, when I got it, I had to like
Go to a payphone.
I had to go find a
Yeah,
payphone, or I had to go to a
yeah.
house phone. Everybody had their codes.
And it's
then-
crazy that it's no payphones anymore.
I know.
Like it's
No,
payphones
no, my
no
my
more.
youngest, we drove by when he's like, "What is that?" And I was like, "It's a payphone." He's like, "A what?" And I was like, "You have to put money
Yeah,
in
put
there."
money
And he
to
was like,
use it.
"What?" And I was
Mhm.
like, "That's how." But and then we told him like how when you call collect, and you're like,
Mhm.
"Mom, pick me up really quick," and then you'd hang up really quick, so you didn't have to like accept the charges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a house phone, like one of them things you do. Like,
Yeah,
Like
well,
a rotary.
me
My
too.
daughter was like, "What is that?" I was like, "Oh, you
just
are
gotta like
yeah.
push the button. Yeah.
Yep.
I miss my rotary phone.
That's crazy.
As a kid, we got in trouble one time for calling 911 on the payphone, and we didn't think it was gonna come. The motherfuckers.
Oh, they
Did
came.
they come?
No, they came.
and we just like casually walked away from the payphone.
They
like
sure did.
we just walked into the store, and it was like, we got a call from this payphone. We was like,
I think that I maintain
but they
that.
came.
I think
Yeah,
that's
they
why a
did.
lot of schools took payphones out
Yeah.
because I think kids were like, let me just dial a number. on
yeah,
here."
we got in trouble. It used to be a payphone at the.
You dialed 911 at church.
Twice.
Wow.
Twice, and the fire station came twice.
Jesus was not happy with you.
When I
Like
say
during service?
my mama beat my ass.
Oh, I
bad
believe
when
it.
She found out
Your
it was
mama
me.
and
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh my
She put
God.
Jesus in that.
Like,
Jesus said,
Doing
"Me."
service?
yeah, bro.
Wow.
You were
one
born.
doing service, and the other one was like during like Wednesday night.
Wait. What'd you say? Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
On everything.
And then you're like,
hello,
let me just dial
it's fire. Pulled up. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh dang, I didn't know y'all was gonna pull up for real.
Right.
How they found out it was you?
Somebody snitched on me.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, because Jesus said
Jesus
snitch.
sees everything.
Yeah. He said he put it on the heart of the snitch.
Yeah. That wasn't.
He did.
He said
did.
That wasn't
you better
Jesus
tell him.
Devontae.
You better tell
That
him.
was Lord.
Lord. Stanley. Stanley Christ.
Look, black people like, I can't help you with this one.
Yeah.
Jesus Devontae Christ said you're on your own.
No, you're on your own.
Wait, and Lord Jesus and Stanley Jesus were like, hey, snitch, you better
Yeah.
tell on him.
Tell them.
Yeah. Devontae
So-
was like, man, wrong, right is right, wrong is wrong.
Lord
Bro.
and Stanley was like,
Yep.
you look so disturbed.
Yeah, bro.
My
I know.
mom was like, was that you? And I was like, nope. She's like, yes,
I
it
would
was.
beat your ass.
When I say like,
Yeah.
Beat
They'll-
your ass.
like,
Yes.
He put that in that spirit to tell
yeah,
on
he
you,
did.
dog. He did.
it was,
I
it was on
y'all.
a Sunday. It was on a Sunday too. So it was like right after
Oh.
church. I got a whooping.
Oh, I believe it.
I slept through Sunday dinner. Woke up. Yeah, it was horrible.
You know how black mamas when you wake up, you hungry?
On everything, you hungry?
You just beat my ass. No,
Sun-
I'm not.
Sunday-
Actually, I am.
No, Sunday beatings are the worst. Like,
For sure.
I remember my sister and I got in trouble one time, and we got this idea that because my dad had a paddle, like a cutting board, it was like this thick, and he was like, and he would always tell us, like, it's coming, like, you're gonna get paddled. So we're like, let's stuff some clothes in our pants. So we like for an hour, like shoved all the pillows and clothes, so, like sat on it. Like, how does it look? She's like, yeah, let's sit on it some more. And I remember we went in there, and my dad was like, whoa, and I was like, and he was like, so he's like starting to pull all these clothes. Like, he started laughing so hard. He's like, I can't even write this.
You know
point.
what's crazy?
It was brilliant.
My brother told me to do that, but
Yes.
like he was like the cool big brother that's like, nah, that's too much. And
Yes, that's what we
same thing
did.
happened. And I
Yes.
was cool.
Did you get out of it?
Nah, I still got
He's
my ass
asking.
whooped.
My dad literally
He
was
didn't
like,
know though.
at
He
that
didn't know.
point, my dad figured out. He's like, I think he thought we were so clever. He's like, I can't even.
He
at this
didn't know.
point.
That shit still hurt, but he didn't know. Yeah,
I
It
remember
didn't
my
hurt
mama.
as bad.
not as bad.
Not as bad as
For
it was
sure.
going to.
Absolutely.
My mama tried to
Absolutely.
give me a whooping one time when I was in a Carhartt jumpsuit, and I just looked at her like, "You dumbass!" Like, cause you don't
Yeah,
feel
you
nothing.
don't feel
And
nothing,
we were
yeah.
outside because, like, you know, you gotta have like you gotta
But
be
you had
home.
to at least pretend. Like,
Yeah.
ow,
Yeah.
mom, stop, please
Yeah, you
don't.
gotta hear.
Well, the thing was that we were outside. You know, you got to be home at a certain time. It
Yeah.
was cold. You know, in the hood, we outside regardless. Cold,
Mhm.
wintertime, whatever.
It also happens when you're in, like if you're not in. the hood.
Well, I don't know about not being in the hood.
I'm just telling you that it's
Okay.
that late past the street lights.
Y'all got street lights out there?
Yeah.
I do?
What?
Nah.
He said out there as if I live in the fucking country. The fuck? I have a city that I lived in, and there were streetlights, and I had to be home at the streetlights, and then my dad would whistle with his finger that you could hear 4 fucking blocks
Okay,
away.
so we weren't doing all
Wow.
that. We
You
knew
Like,
like
if-
if
no.
you went home by the street lights, you
No,
need your ass
my
beat.
dad was not. My mom, no, my dad come home. My mom would.
or we just look at the sun like it's
Yeah.
giving 8:45.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
my
not
street light used to have like a little like dim, like it used to like flicker, and as soon as that flicker happened, I was like, I gotta go because it's like you had like just from the flicker to get home.
Mhm.
Yeah. But my dad would whistle. He had like the whistle that you could hear 3 streets
Wow.
away.
Yeah,
If
my
I
mom
didn't-
did that shit while we was outside, and she legit like walked to the corner and like got me and whipped me from the corner to the house, and I was just like,
Did your friends see?
Yeah.
Like, did everybody
but
see?
they was talking shit like that's why you got a whoop, and I was like, it really don't matter because you know how thick a Carhartt jumpsuit is like that.
Very.
Yeah,
So I was just looking at her like,
And it was cold.
yes. So I'm
Yeah.
like, this dummy, like, okay. And she's like, go upstairs. Okay,
okay.
all right. You did your big one.
You hurt me. You hurt me so bad.
Ooh.
I'll never do it again, Mom.
And
So
at that-
sorry.
and at that point, I think she was just like, yeah, this whooping shit is.
No, that was with my oldest son. Like that's what happened. Like I spanked my oldest son, and like I remember one, like it worked for like a little while. And I remember the one time I spanked him, and he was just like, and I was like, God. And my daughter, the first time I did, she was like, "Is that all you have?" And I was like, "Oh my God,
Did
this is never
she?
gonna work." Yeah,
So if I would have said that to my mama, man,
Man.
it would have mattered. I mean, like literally, I think I honestly think
What?
I could have probably child abused and went to jail my daughter, and she'd be like, and because that's
You ever
just
go
her.
outside and get a switch?
It doesn't matter. I think she'd be like, and because she's
Well, it's a good thing we don't condone child
I don't do
abuse
that at
on
all.
Talk Podcast.
One time, like I said, literally, I mean, like, it worked for a little bit with my son, and then I realized that it just wasn't the most effective thing.
Yeah.
It's not my
It
thing.
don't work. I mean, depending on who you ask.
I mean, it didn't work for me because I still made bad choices, just different bad choices. Like you make one, you get a spank.
I feel like the whooping just taught you like, okay, so let me.
So like,
how
let
to
me
be
not do that. Let me do something
Yeah.
else.
Let
Yeah.
me do something else.
Yeah.
So, all right, y'all. But thank y'all for tuning in to Mud Talk Podcast. We appreciate y'all and thank y'all for listening to us. I'm Big T.
I'm Miss Amy.
I'm CL Styles.
And you officially tapped in and tuned in to the hottest podcast that brings you the latest in music, news, and fashion, and the only show that keeps our ears to the streets.
While you grind and shine.
Hey, we'll see you guys on the
Happy
10th, y'all.
holidays,
Happy
too.
holidays, happy
Peace.
Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah,
Happy
New
Merry
Year.
Happy Christmas, Merry whatever.
that.
whatever you celebrate.
Happy New Year.
All right, see y'all later.
Peace.